And the Almorman, Nate. It looks like
Irma. Yorma. What day is it? The 25th of Hammer?
Yeah,
It is.
we need to get cracking on my mission, people.
Although,
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Hanea has something important to tell the entire party when he has time.
Oh boy.
The one thing we specifically told you not to do.
What did you specifically not tell me to do? Because I don't remember.
Fuck up.
Yes, but you weren't actually there, so I ignored you because you weren't actually there.
how
I'm pretty
bad
sure I told
was
you
the
multiple times not to fuck up. And
How-
yet,
No, this is Hanea we're talking about.
here we stand.
how
This
bad
is
was the
Hanea
fuck
we're
up?
talking about. He can't lie. Crap.
Also,
I'd literally have to roll a nat 20 to lie. And my character would never roll deception, so...
There are times
You have to
when
realize this
like,
game
good
is all
characters
about
roll.
role-playing, so I am role-playing my character.
Yes, Hey, I'm having a lot of fun role-playing Mr. I have zero brains over
Cleon.
here.
that's a bad excuse. The character.
Hanea does not lie.
Okay. I don't think she was even asking if anyone in the party was a demon worshiper or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean...
No, it's just
I'm
she
pretty
was
sure that was
she
freely
was
given.
asking how I knew about said person, so I told her.
Well, yeah, but she wasn't asking if you could throw any one of your teammates under the bus. Who would it be?
I throw
Who would it be, and how would you do it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would throw Renan under the bus, but the problem was he's not the... He's
Don't
not
worry,
the-
I'd throw you into the bus too, except for I wouldn't, because Renan's an actual good person.
You wouldn't believe it from seeing him.
Right.
Hey, Cleon loves puppies and bunnies and goats and all the innocents.
Hanea's probably going to promise to make it up to Cleon by, like, trying to catch him some type of animal creature, but doesn't make any promises about that because he's horrible at it.
Okay.
If you a ring, really good ring, also healed you, and am constantly buffing people.
So,
I do remember that. You might want it back.
Balesh was trying not to get killed and masqueraded as a heretic across the city and hiding away. So, what happened?
Yeah, you'll find out. Somebody fucked up.
Again, Hanea.
It's okay.
And again, Cleon is still completely convinced that nobody knows he's a warlock, even though he's been casting Eldritch Blast like every 3 seconds.
Wait,
I know, it's...
including allies?
Yes!
Yeah, he's like, oh, nobody knows.
I'm pretty sure you have told us that you have a
He's
patron.
like, "He's a special
You've seen
friend."
the patron.
A friend, and I've
Yeah,
seen
a
said
special
friend,
friend, that's
and knowing that you cast Eldritch Blast, my character is knowledgeable
Wait, what's
enough
Eldritch Blast?
from being
Yeah, what's Eldritch That's a Blast? good
warlock
question.
spell. It is the number
Hey,
one warlock spell.
Hey, Hanea,
if you
what's
are a
Eldritch
warlock,
Blast?
you have that spell.
Hanea, what's Eldritch Blast?
Balin?
Eldritch Blast.
As
What is
far as Balesh
It's
knows,
a ball of energy.
Yeah, don't sorcerers cast balls of energy? A lot?
so do wizards.
No.
So do wizards, yeah.
Paladin or clerics can too.
Clerics can too.
What I'm saying is, you can't
But
discern
he
what
has a friend that looks weird.
Yes, that is a
Again.
good reason. But Eldritch Blast is not a good reason to know.
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys...
Well, it was the combination of both Eldritch Blast and the weird friend.
Yeah, but
But
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast
Blast-
wouldn't wouldn't factor
He's like,
into
"Oh,
that
no,
at
I'm
all.
invested."
I mean, my
Also, are we
character
kicking him
doesn't
out?
know much about anything,
Hey, Balin, real
mostly
quick.
because I don't know anything about anything.
Fallon?
I'm moving you to
Weird.
Whisper.
Oh, okay.
So, Renan doesn't want Irma to join the party, by the way.
What, pretty boy?
Pretty boy.
Irma.
So-
Irma is pretty boy.
yes. Suffice to say, Irma has not made good choices is one of the correct words I could use, but he doesn't seem to play well with others.
Like Renan, you mean?
Except for Renan is very helpful. And does play well with others.
Yeah, well,
Shit.
I haven't even seen Irma, so Irma could also be helpful.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't.
You or Baylor? Balin.
So
Balin.
I don't know
Yeah,
if Balish has seen Irma. I haven't seen Irma.
Irma did a bad thing.
When did you guys meet Irma? In town?
In town.
In town.
Okay, because what I told Titi was that Balesh was going to get a room in the inn and stay there because he doesn't want to be seen by people.
The town was under siege by like orcs and bugbears and hill giants.
Okay,
And
then
I'd still say if there was
we'll
a
see.
bugbear, it would be a hugbear.
We'll see where Balesh landed.
But Renan will tell you that Irma very nearly got Hinea killed. And besides the fact that that Renan does not like Hinea, it was still a shit move to almost kill a party member.
I didn't try to kill him.
You did not. That is correct. Irma almost killed you.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, when did that happen?
You mean, Irma killing a party member he doesn't consider a party member yet?
Irma allowed a hill giant, essentially, to down Hinea. And Hinea could very well have died in that turn. Because I believe you failed or made your saving throw.
I didn't get a chance.
Okay.
Somebody healed me.
So I'm pretty
more
sure.
than likely, Balesh didn't see that. And if you guys if Irma wasn't already part of the party, then
We were fighting together.
Wait, did we have a long rest? Or is there a
Nope.
reason why I have full health?
I believe you got healed for a fuck ton by yours truly.
And
Okay.
and Irma.
Yes, for 3 points.
No.
But man, that would have been.
Question
Yes?
about macros for spells.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to Okay, so the thingy.
the thingy.
Okay, hold on. When I cast Eldritch Blast, add my intelligence modifier to the damage it deals. Can I macro that? Because I'm gonna forget that every 5 minutes.
You don't have to macro it. It's just.
Here, I can help if you want. If you go to your attacks and
how do
spellcasting.
I put that into the spell so that it actually does that instead of me having that written on a piece of paper?
So you're in core, right?
Well, right now I'm in my spells menu.
Yeah, so go to core real quick. And then take a look at attacks and spellcasting, like the very center box.
Oh, okay, there we go. 1d10 plus 4 and my modifier. Okay, yes, I've got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how
Didn't
are
we?
you on my character sheet?
I'm not.
He's just going off his own.
No, someone just opened it in my character sheet and I didn't touch my
Oh, that
mouse.
was me.
Oh. It's like someone's in my character sheet.
Oh no,
Wait.
Avery can mess with all your.
Can't, I mean, I'd make them beautiful.
So
Hmm.
we have not rested since meeting Balesh.
Didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Like, yeah, we did. Definitely did.
Okay, so Balesh
You have,
should be at
you
full
have,
health.
Rested since meeting each other, yes.
but you have not.
Okay, Titi,
Hello.
did
Hello.
Balesh take any damage during the battle while I was gone?
Was he in the battle?
He was in the battle.
One of them?
Wasn't very active.
Ah,
What did he
Welcome.
take any damage, or should I be at max right now?
You're at max. You didn't
Okay.
take any damage. Monsters missed you.
That armor.
It's chain.
sorry, I was my dog was on a walk.
It's alright.
We got the prerequisite 15 minutes out of the way.
Alright, welcome back everyone. Sorry for the long break. Had
okay.
to deal with stuff.
What do I want to get?
You're in Golden Fields and asked to meet with the mayor at the House of the Abad.
Hey, you're cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
It's gonna be one of those sessions.
Hey, DD, restart your router real quick. We'll discuss what we did last session.
I know you hate me, Avery.
I
Bring-
do. I hate Irma so much right now. Yeah, Renan hates Irma right now.
No, you
He hates Hanea more, or will hate Hanea more.
At the moment,
Maybe.
it doesn't look like it.
Well, not at the moment. No.
But he will.
So we
There's a more than 50% chance. There's like a 99.9999999% chance.
if he ever finds out, he will be very cross. In any event, at least for Josh's benefit,
Hmm.
last session we got to Golden Fields. We talked to we tried to talk to the mayor, or whatever the hell she's called. And couldn't get in the day of. We're gonna do the next day. The night of, we were at an inn, and Hanea went to go talk with the mayor, or was summoned. At some point, Cleon
By a
came
very
as
cross
well.
guard.
Yeah, spec guard. And while Haneath was talking and Cleon was on the way, the town was attacked by all manners of goblins, bugbears, ogres, and hill giants.
Okay.
And we fought them off in several locations, and then the battle was.
Continues.
Yeah, we're not done just yet. There's one more combat I have to do, and real quick, I have one level 1 and one level 2 spell left.
I have one key left.
I have my spell slot. I have 2 spells left.
I have 14
Fancy
points
spells. I have 2 non-Eldritch Blast spells left.
left. I have 14 points left in my lay on hands.
And you have spells left or no?
I believe so. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I haven't used any of my spells because I've just been hitting the crap out of stuff.
Yeah, I've just been Eldritch Blasting and enjoying the fact that my modifier is in the document correctly now.
Yeah.
So I actually.
I feel like if Hanea keeps on hitting like this, he'll just like take multi-classing in Barbarian because he's so angry he can't hit.
How do you get it to fill in for one?
What?
I only have one level 2 spell left. What I'm saying.
I believe you should only have first level spells, right? Is that what you're asking?
Right, but I'm asking how do you fill in one for the day? Is what I'm saying. Like on the sheet.
Oh, so you go to your spells
Okay.
category on your character sheet,
Okay.
and it says spell slots total and slots remaining.
Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. I'm retarded. Someone added in like little red dots on there, and I.
Yeah. Those are your spells that you have prepared for the day.
Ew.
You can have a number of spells prepared equal to your paladin level plus your charisma modifier. And you know all the spells. You know all of them.
Yep. But
No,
you only can
all
prepare a
spells.
few.
That's a 5th level. You should have 4 level 1 and 2 level 2.
Yep.
Which is
4
super
and 2.
strong! Like, holy shit!
Well, it's kind of funny. In another RP, I'm a bard with a loot that has spell slots.
The loot has spell slots?
Yep. But I have
Oh,
to
it's
roll like a performance check to see if I cast the spell. And
Is
I've been
this-
casting water breathing out of my loot every day because of an encounter we had where we almost all drowned.
Well,
Alright. I know that's over with.
is that, wait, real quick, is that the from the DMG bard music instrument things?
No, it was because of the game I was in. We were in this town with a bunch of druids, and I asked if I could have my loot have spell slots, and they did for very cheap because
Okay.
druids don't need gold. Apparently.
So, you guys covered what happened last time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns before we begin?
I'm concerned my party will kill me.
Oh, don't worry. I might do that way before they get a chance to.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Do you have shield left, by the way, or have you used it already?
2.
Hanaeth.
I have one key.
Your ring. Did you use your ring?
Oh,
Bless you.
yes, I used my ring earlier,
Okay.
which is why I lasted so long in the battle. So yes, I used it already. I didn't use the shield though. I only used the
So, you still have a shield spell left in the ring.
yes.
That's important.
Yes, it is. Just because the DM is concerning me, I'm making a new character just in case.
All right. So, heading off from the fortress where you heard the war horns or the warning horns blow,
Hmm.
go back towards the gate entrance where you entered into Goldenfield, the center of Goldenfield. And I would like you to place your tokens anywhere on the wall or behind.
What? Alright.
Ah, I see what's happening here.
Including
So ballista,
Balesh?
huh?
Okay.
This is a little scary.
Wait.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Is there a reason why I see only black?
Guys, I have Vera, right?
And they have,
You should.
Yes.
you should see everything.
I have no ranged attack. I am useless.
You go down by the gate for when they break it down.
Yeah, fair enough. Shouldn't I be in front though?
Unless you have like, wait, does anyone have javelins for him? If not, we're getting him javelins.
So, Panea,
I'm reloading the
Okay,
page.
yeah.
okay.
I should have javelin.
Dalish, do you have ranged weapons?
Longbow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your dex modifier?
0.
Okay. I'm gonna get you guys some hand axes and javelins.
Yeah.
I have a hand axe.
Get ready to waste. I mean, you better know when you're gonna throw that shit.
So, what
Can
you
I
guys...
Can you fire spells like over the?
It's, the crenellations aren't that high. Remember, the wall is 8.5 feet tall. The giant is way taller than the wall. The
Yeah.
ogres are, their heads are over the wall, the top of the wall.
So wait,
So
wait,
what's
it's
my
not even.
goal?
This thing isn't even 8 feet, or it isn't even 10 feet tall. What the
Nope.
hell?
It
This is a tiny ass
mud-
wall.
It is a mud wall for the urban areas, or for the rural areas. What you're standing on now is mud brick.
Why don't you gonna step back here because this is a tiny wall?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is perfect.
That's better.
I think my mouse is just giving out. Well,
I'm
anyways,
gonna put Tiny behind the right at the doors.
all right.
And is that what you want to be? I mean, that might be an interesting idea. Can we put the melee fighters like right here?
No, you cannot because the gates are closed, and
Aren't the gates like fucking mud?
mud brick. There's a difference. No, the gates are iron. The contraption is within the mud brick.
To be
Okay,
fair
there
though,
are-
we could jump this and like
Yeah, you can jump off.
it's under 10 feet. Just
It's not a tall wall. It's
Yeah,
that, or it's long. It's a long stretch, but it's not tall.
you melee fighters could jump down and form a wall right here.
And
But
protect
That
like I
would
said-
probably be tougher than the mud brick the wall is actually.
I just
Hi.
realized there's many of me now.
Yeah, I was wondering what you're doing. I'm gonna delete some. One in front.
There's actually 3 on here.
So can you see now, Hannah?
Surprise.
Yep, I can see now.
All right.
Do I need to roll initiative? I'm
Not
assuming.
yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So can any of you speak giant?
Yes.
I can.
So
I can.
All right. Will any of you be relaying to the other people?
I will.
All right. So across the field, around 70, 80 feet down the hills and down the plain, you see a single giant surrounded by his allies, his army. There's goblins, a whole assortment of goblinoids, ogres. The ogres have contraptions on their shoulders that look kind of like makeshift catapults.
Oh no.
And these are not the only forces. This is just a portion of the wall. To your right and to your left, you see more forces, more giants and goblinoids and ogre with catapults down the rows, and you see other guards and militia and people along the walls. It's still in the middle of the night. The sun has not risen. And you hear a booming voice from the other side, or from coming from the giant. You give Drum the tree. Grog Hog demand the tree. Do so and live. Do not and be eaten. You can all make a perception check.
Okay. I perceive that this guy is crazy. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I perceive shit is whack.
Hey, Almorn, do you have advantage?
Okay. Oh,
Do you have advantage?
for this one, no.
Okay. So, Almor, Cleon, and Irma, you guys, upon looking at the giant, notice a lot of strange features. The most prominent of them is a single kind of crystalline bluish, with a bluish hue, figure or symbol on his forehead. He's also not holding a club, he's holding an entire tree.
Would Cleon recognize this symbol from his
You-
studies?
You can make a history check. Because of your background. Alright. You know this as, it's Dwarven script. It's the giant format of Dwarven script. And can you speak Dwarvish? Or can you read and write Dwarvish?
Well, I can read anything if I say the thing.
Are you going to say the thing?
I am going to say the thing because okay, hold on, finding it. Here we go. Great lore master of the abyss, Mephi, I invoke me, lend me thy power. Phew!
And with a blink, when Cleon opens his irises blink a cold, frigid blue. and when he looks at the symbol again, he can comprehend it as Stormblight. It's the rune for Stormblight, or runes.
Well, isn't that interesting?
You hear him bellow out again. You have 3 minutes. Decide.
He's surprisingly coherent for a hill giant.
Cleonice just sort of looking around. He cannot understand verbal speech, just written speech, so he's just kind of looking around confusedly.
He wants a tree. I'll look at the druid next to me. Do we have a tree?
Well,
I mean, there's lots of trees in the forest.
I don't think he wants any particular tree. I believe he is referring to the elder tree, the one that is feeding all of us here at Golden Fields.
So we
Well,
can't give him the tree. Why are we here?
I think I'll just tell him what Should I
Do
just go ahead and should I tell him what we're all thinking or no? Is that a bad
No.
idea?
We have
Okay.
3 minutes. We're going to use them wisely. Somebody get these paladins some javelins.
What is happening? What are these foul creatures doing here?
They want to destroy the city. Isn't that obvious?
They want the big one wants the tree of life, whatever the hell the thing these guys have here is.
Well,
I'm not interested in his carpentry.
And the druid looks at you. Carpentry? What do you mean, carpentry? He obviously wants a tree for its magical properties, I guess. Or he wants to
Does
use
it?
it as a club. It does not matter.
Does
We're not giving it to him.
Does it actually have magical properties?
Yes.
How did the tree gain the magical?
Are you sure about that?
It's an ancient tree filled with magical energies. I am sure.
Can I see it?
We're
Maybe
kind of
later,
busy here.
Cleon. Maybe later, Cleon. You can always explore it later.
I'll tell you what, boy. If you kill this giant, I will give you a personal tour of the Elder Tree.
Oh, well, let's get cracking, people.
Real quick, I'm gonna look at one of the two guys that look like they don't know what they're doing. Does there happen to be an armory within a minute of here?
Johanna pipes up. You just came from the armory. What do you think the barracks was?
How far away from that are we?
About a 7-minute walk.
Well, fuck. All right then.
How fast if a monk ran at 40 feet?
I would say
5 minutes.
at the top of my head, 4 minutes. Because
Just
speed
out-
math. I
Looks
suck
like
at.
I am stuck with a hand axe and a longbow.
Just out of time.
Let's do this. And we obviously
I don't
can't
have
run really
I don't have
fast.
enough key to dash all the way there and dash all the way back. so
What's her
I can't
name?
do this.
So, who's
The woman in charge.
Johanna?
Johanna.
Yeah, Johanna. So, Johanna, how would you like to respond? Do you know what he said?
I haven't the faintest clue.
He wants the tree, or else we all get to die.
Well,
And
looks
he
like I'm
needs
going
a
to have
lot.
to disappoint him. He will neither get the tree nor our lives. Let's get this over with. And
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
The ballista, is it ready?
And she looks at her
Yes, I
man
know.
to the right. Are they ready? Yes, ma'am. They're ready.
God, I hope your men can shoot well.
Focus fire.
So, anybody who's paying attention, you would notice that the giant seems to be chanting something to itself and making motions with his hands with the tree.
Can I do anything?
And or hold on. And you notice there seems to be clouds operating above the field.
Oh, rats.
If you would
Can I
like
do
to
it
do any,
immediately?
Does Cleon know what he's doing?
If you would like to do something right now, Renan, you can, but it will start initiative.
I'll fucking do that. All right, I'm gonna scream. All right, kill, hit the hill giant, and I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern. As best I fucking can.
All right.
Five, 10.
How many people can fireball?
I'll cast it right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a great deal of things.
Already been working on it. So
Okay, somebody needs.
hey, someone's really breathing into their mic.
We're in a wind tunnel.
So can you explain to me how this spell works again?
Yes. Anyone who fails their save of 16 wisdom
Mhm.
he just looks up at the hypnotic pattern. Can't really do anything. And they can break free of this if somebody uses an action to break them free, or they take damage. That's it.
Okay.
Or after a minute has passed, that's a long fucking time.
Mhm. So yeah, that's all the saves.
Are you going to call anything out about that?
He just
They're
did.
obviously hypnotized.
You see, as Renan yells out for everyone to get ready, he weaves words of song, and a cloud of sparkly dust engulfs the area around the goblinoids, and you see a lot of them start to just like put their weapons down, go limp, and just look blankly into the sky. It does not seem to have an effect on the giant, who's still going at it, chanting. And I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Are we still controlling those fucking things?
But
Okay.
the way you guys know who you're controlling?
Am I still doing
Yes.
Johanna?
Yes, you are. And Tanea, you're doing the bartender, and Renan, you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his face? I don't even know his name, but I know.
I'm
him.
controlling Balesh.
Cleon and Vera just make one roll, right?
Yep, Viera goes on your turn.
Great.
That's the way I want to do it with these guys.
Hmm.
They just go on your turn if you're controlling them.
Okay. I can't delete him then.
Yeah.
Whoops. What's the range of a hand crossbow? Does anyone know offhand?
20, 60.
Yeah, 60, I think.
All right.
Never mind.
Okay. And you see the giant at the descending. All right. The giant is still casting.
Fuck him up.
Tiny, you are actually at the beginning of initiative. The gate's closed in front of you.
Oh,
They're
well, what I initially tell Tiny, he's gonna stay at the door. So if they,
Okay.
when they try to come through, he's gonna. So Tiny in his turn.
okay. Cleon, you're up.
All right.
Renan, you're on deck.
Yep.
All right. Cleon is gonna go after the guy who did not get stunned. Him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that.
Nice.
That hits.
God dang.
The bugbear, right?
This dude.
Okay.
Okay.
What the?
Somebody.
He got a solid hit in his belly, and it flubbers a little bit.
And you're level 5, correct?
Flubber.
Hmm.
She gets 2 shots.
Oh, I get 2 shots. Right. I forgot about that. Aiming the second shot also at the same guy.
Okay. That hits for 7.
Sweet.
Cleon, you're a warlock. You have to choose one. You can either hit them or do damage.
I think you can do both.
And Vera is going to give you a bonus.
Who?
Who?
Oh, Almorm.
Yes, Vera is going to give Almorm a bonus.
Okay. Then you see across the field when the bugbear goes up and smacks the head of his fellow compatriot. That's an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to charge out. 25. And the guy that just got snapped out of daze, does he get his turn?
I mean, it depends if his turn is on the tracker.
They all go at once.
Then
Okay.
he loses his turn, I'd say,
Mine's not on the tracker, by the way. Or
Irma?
because his turn would have been just before that guy,
so is Johanna's.
or at the same time.
You don't get. You have to click on your token, then to click initiative.
What did you roll?
I don't have a token.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you do.
12.
It's right here.
Oh, you literally have. 12, and then Johanna.
So Johanna goes when you go.
I don't know.
So I'm just
Yep.
going to add a turn for you.
Well, I have no answer for your question, Didi. It doesn't say.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and say no. He gets his turn. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go here. He's underneath.
Hey, don't forget to roll for the guards, by the way.
I'm about to say.
How tall are these guys?
They're about
Huh.
6 foot.
So
Swing down
they-
with
can
great
they just
hammer.
Wait. Can they just reach up and pick themselves up on the wall?
They
No,
can.
it's an 8-foot wall.
Yeah. So
They
well, actually,
could reach up and pick themselves up on the wall.
Do we get attack of opportunity?
From there, if he leaves your threat range, yeah.
they can't see him though.
He's underneath. He's going towards the gate. You see there's a 5 foot between the gate and where he is. He is underneath you right now. So, next up are the ogres. And this one is going to retaliate at you, Cleon. He's going to squat down, and he puts his hand on the side compartment of the catapult, and he releases a latch, and you see in the night a spiked ball going toward you. It's going to
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ouch.
goodbye.
Big ouch.
So you guys see as a spiked ball is thrown at Cleon with incredible accuracy. It goes straight in and pierces into Cleon, knocking her to the side. And you see as the spiked ball unfurls, and lying there is a dead goblin.
Well then. Cleon
And-
comes that guy from his position on the ground.
And the first thing that pops in my head, need more DACA!
Renan, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to stand on the parapets or parapets.
So from there, you can see the bugbear right here.
I can't
Cool.
read.
Don't care. I'm going to whisper scary things to the ogre. You're super fat. Cast dissonant whispers.
Which
Dissonant whispers at him. Oh, sorry, the hill giant.
The hill giant. Okay. So, what's the wisdom save?
I take your shit in the morning.
Does a 17.
Barely, yes.
Okay.
Dissonant Whispers. What a great name.
That's what, 4 damage?
Yes.
It's the thought that counts.
Well, I might have stopped him from spellcasting if it hit.
Okay. Does it take half damage or does it save or suck?
Half damage.
Okay, 4.
I think Save or Suck would be something different, but Save or Suck is not for the spell. Anyway.
All right, Balesh.
Oh wait, hold on, Chardon. Chardon.
Please
Chardonnay.
keep track of you guys.
Yeah. I did.
I know you did. I'm just reminding everyone.
Can you see the guy under?
He can.
Okay, he's gonna pew him with the hand crossbow. Pew. And he will miss.
He will miss.
Hit him with the meme beam.
Jarvis. Alright. Balin Yutani. It's your turn.
Balesh will go here
Dude,
and shoot with the crossbow, or with the longbow.
Have at it. That hits. For 7 damage. Is that your turn?
You get 2 shots?
Yep.
Don't you get 2 shots?
Actually, yes. At 5th level,
would
I
count.
do. Extra attack at 5th level. I'm not used to playing someone with extra attack. Hey.
It's great, man.
Hey, it's my first time. It feels weird over here.
This one.
Feels bad.
That does not hit.
Okay.
So, taking the
Please.
full brunt of the first arrow in the shoulder, it yelps and dodges to the side instinctively, just barely missing the second arrow.
Are these bugbears wearing armor? By chance?
Nope.
Naked bugbears.
Jesus Christ.
All
Do
right.
they have a shield?
They are natural bugbears. Yep, natural bugbears.
Are they naked?
Well, I mean, they have what looks like regular goblinoid armor, like a shoulder pad with straps of leather. They have a battle skirt, and yeah.
Dude.
All right. So next is Almor.
Okay, so I'm gonna. This guy's at the bugbears, right?
What?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
bugbears.
those are bugbears.
And these ones are the goblins.
Yeah.
And this is the hill
Oh.
giant currently casting a spell.
Yes, I
Okay.
am sorry. Or real quick, Almor, I am sorry, Avery or Renan. They are wearing hide armor.
Okay.
That is my bad. So Almor,
Alright.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the big one with the magical tree.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
So, Almor, could you please turn off advantage
To be fair, he did get advantage of that one shot.
with one shot? Why?
Virith.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So 27 will hit for 7 damage.
okay, and I'm gonna do Blight Hunter
Okay.
On who?
the one that's casting.
The
Okay.
giant.
I love you, Almorm. Thank God for you.
So he got a natural 20 on his save.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, this hill giant can make every save.
I hate you, Hill Diane.
Hmm.
I am
He's
my
made-
turn.
Your mother was a mound.
It probably was.
Mm.
So, Haneo.
Hannah?
By the way, like Renan was saying earlier, you can't jump down because you only take damage if the fall is 10 feet or more. For every 10 feet, you take 1d6 damage.
Okay. There's a guy behind you, don't forget.
Mm-hmm. Right here. You are in his threat range, by the way. So if you leave that, he will have an attack of opportunity.
Do you want to just put like a guy there?
Dude,
That'll make it easier.
if my screen would stop freezing. Yes.
Also, if I may ask, what's the guard's initiative?
They are last.
Okay.
I think I'm after this because I don't. Fuck. I don't.
What?
Why did it not? I'm trying to make this work.
Here. So
You
got
got
an
some roll
initiative.
20 lag going on.
Oh, there it goes.
So because of the mess up, I looked back at the initiatives. Irma, you got an 8. So
Okay,
after Anea,
well.
you go.
What's her face got an 8?
So after Anea, you go, and then at the top of the round, I'm going to fix it.
Sounds good, my dude.
No, Irma got a 12. That 8 is Irma's second roll.
Johanna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but Johanna goes on your turn at 12, so.
So Hanea,
Yeah.
you jumped down and then you moved over to this bugbear.
That one, yeah.
Yes. So when you jump down right next to the bugbear underneath, and you were in his threat range. So once you leave, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Well, since I already did it, I'll just take the attack of opportunity.
All right, here we go. Does a 13 hit?
Nah, no, it does. Wait,
Okay,
wait,
you
no,
dexterously
it doesn't.
jump down and roll underneath the swipe from the bugbear, and charge at his friend.
And that's because Miros goes on my turn as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
And-
attacking this guy.
Miros trying to grapple. Once he jumps down, he stumbles on the foot, tries to grapple, and misses.
Mm-hmm. Just barely.
All right, after you is Irma.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Hanea needs to actually go, I think,
I
right?
already went.
Oh.
That's what the Yika was about, and the White Palm Strike.
Never mind.
Alright. Can I hit him on top of there? Do I have to use an action to move down?
You'd have to move down. Or
Well-
you don't use your action, it's just a movement. You jump down.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Alright, do I have to move squares for that? Or can I just.
You
You have to get off the wall.
Kind of stuff.
So you can jump down here.
Yeah. Move right here and then go for that. I like to do Great Sword Mastery.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for Great Sword. -5.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah,
Or-
Great Sword Mastery.
Mastery.
Even with it's 16, that hits.
Oh.
So it's a -5 to attack. That's 16. Or sorry, 17.
Is it 27?
16. It's 16. So
Right.
it's 27 damage. That is exactly its health.
Nice.
Nice.
Good to know.
20s.
How's my? There it is. Got my boogie
So-
board.
I like to cut it. I like to put my sword through its back.
Just jumping down. Irma flourishes his sword and slices it through, slicing it all the way down his spine.
Ew.
Okay.
Nice.
After him, it is the giant. The
Oh,
giant. After
If you have another attack.
I do have another attack, but I don't have any movement.
Yeah, you do.
What?
I thought the jump
This
jump
is-
down was movement.
So
This isn't Pathfinders. You can use your movement as a pool.
It's beautiful.
You have 2 attacks left because of your Great Weapon Master, by the way.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
wait, so we have 2 great weapon pellet. Okay.
That was 5. Oh yeah, I can move right. Move to the other bugbear, and then go for a regular hit on this one.
Okay. That will hit for 14 damage. And you just cut him down in front of Hanea's face, splattering some blood on Hanea.
Do you like it now? Blood.
So that's all your movement?
Yeah,
And unless you... Is that your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Now the hill giant, in a booming voice, you see clouds above you coalesce into dark patches, and you see lightning start to curl or arc from cloud to cloud. And in a booming resonance with the bangs of the lightning, he screams out, and he's going to attack right here. Everything within 5 feet of
Chardonnay? Chardonnay?
yes.
No, that's not his name, but I'm calling him Chardonnay now.
I was gonna say the man's name is legendary.
Has to make a dexterity save.
So only these 3?
So it's the guard, Baelish, Chardonnay, and the trebuchet automatically fails.
Dex save, you said?
Trebuchet?
Or not the trebuchet, the ballista.
Well, he definitely fails.
So,
That too. What's
Me and
the,
my +0.
I'm getting it. So okay. Damn. That sucked.
Good.
Anyways. So you see a kind of mediocre bolt of lightning, like an initial
A
strike.
mediocre bolt of lightning.
It just looks
Flash
like a
out.
bolt of lightning to me, okay?
Lash out and slam at the mud brick on the wall, and everything around it. So this guy failed. The trebuchet automatically failed.
Does it
So it's half damage if they save.
Okay, so 7 damage.
It's half
Okay.
a 7 if they
Mhm.
save.
What's the save?
You did not save.
Okay, good enough.
I mean,
I
if
tried.
he gets advantage, Jarvis gets a fucking 18. But wait, don't you give +1 Baelish or plus a number? Because you're a paladin.
Yeah, but it's not enough to, I don't think, to,
What's your charisma modifier?
3. So that would be a 13. Wait, what
Also for the
exactly?
guard.
What do
The
I
guard gets
give?
+3. I think. Right, Josh?
Hold on a second. Where is it? It's trying to see what I give advantage or bonuses to.
Saving throws.
Just saving throws? Okay, yeah.
I know at least saving throws.
No, that's at level 6.
Really?
Yes.
Well, fuck me. Never mind.
All right.
Goblins.
So he's still chanting. We just put that on there.
And it would be a +3.
Okay. Even with the +3, you fail.
Yeah, I figured. I took the 7 damage.
And after him, the goblins are gonna go. And this one's going to go over here and wake up his compatriot. Smack him out of his
Slap.
hypnosis. This one's gonna go over here. Do the same for the ogre. This one, go over here. Do, 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 do. Okay, those guys there. And 5, 10, 5, 30. He's going to attack Irma with the short bow. And miss horridly.
Whew. Dodge that shit.
Didn't dodge that one.
Didn't dodge that one.
For 7 piercing damage.
Feels
Then this guy's gonna go and slap this guy awake. This guy's gonna go.
Just rolling mass. For the love
Yeah.
of God.
Rest in
Does 15 hit?
No.
So he dodged the arrow. Tiny, it's your turn.
Yes,
And
man.
before we do that, the guards have the ballistas aimed and ready, and they are going to. One of them is going to target the ogre, and miss. The other one's going to target the giant, and he will hit.
Booyah!
Nice.
For 29 points of damage. Damn.
Wow.
Hit him with the meme beam.
You.
Okay. And this guy will make a Constitution save.
Excuse me.
He just barely makes that Constitution save. Wow. He's doing really good. So
You've
let's
been
go ahead and... This guy is going to... He has a heavy crossbow loaded and ready. He's going to shoot out at the bugbear over here and hit. This guy...
We did only one of the ballista fire?
One missed.
Oh, my bad. Fuck me. Goddamn.
Who's calling me?
Huh?
What?
Is someone calling for me?
Mm-mm.
All right. And with that, I will. That should fix our problems.
So many goblins. So much murder.
Top of the initiative, Tiny.
All right. They haven't opened the door yet, right?
Nope.
All right. It's Tiny staying there.
Okay. Cleon.
All right. Things are gonna get interesting. I'm going to attempt a fireball.
Okay.
Centered around here,
So
This
is
what's
your
the
square.
radius of fireball?
20 feet in each direction.
Oh, in each direction? Fuck, that's 40.
Oh no, wait,
That's-
hold on. Let me. Wait, did I read that right? Oh no, sorry. 20-foot radius sphere.
Wait,
Yeah,
radius?
that's 20 foot in each direction. It's 20 foot radius, not diameter.
So
front-
it's like
Okay, the
about
radius
this big. I think I fucked it up.
So
So then let's just try to get everybody in there. Like we're getting a group picture. Let's get everyone in there.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's
all
the
right. I'm going to roll all the saves.
Where do you want
but
it?
hold on, see if you can get everybody in the box.
Like, if we do that, does that work?
Yeah.
It's not everybody, but it's
Yes.
it's
that-
almost all
that
of them.
box works. Let's do it like that. And now watch me like crit fail on this right now. 'Cause
No, you got this.
No,
I
it's
believe.
a dex save to all of them.
No.
Go ahead. Roll your damage. And
88, right?
Whoa.
Oh, 86,
Fuck!
my bad.
uh,
God damn. Skadoosh.
Well, I have some more good news for you. The giant rolled a natural 1 in a save.
Yes!
Yeah, wait, hold on now. Let's see what happens to his spell.
Yeah.
That little shit.
No?
Cleon cheers.
You, he faces, concentrating on that spell. His eyes not focused. He doesn't even bother to dodge it, and he takes the full brunt of the fiery inferno as Cleon tosses it in the middle of the Molotov in the middle of the field. It explodes. He gets pushed back, and he's prone on the ground. And the clouds start to dissipate as the lightning recedes.
Beautiful.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.
And
Oh, Cleon, I could kiss you. Stay over
And
there, but I could kiss.
I've never seen such beautiful inferno.
even with their saves, they still die.
Yes!
I'm a straight savage.
All right, finish up the encounter. We're done here.
Okay,
Roller of the grave. Oh, can he just move over here a little bit? And,
Away from the
If
lightning.
anyone noticed what he was doing, and Kira will boost Almorm again.
okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
So the ogres are going. This one is not hypnotized whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Eat shit, you fat fucks.
He looks at you, or Cleon. He looks over at the giant. He looks back at you, and he's going to fucking book it.
Yeah, run from me!
That's right, you fucks.
Run from
This
the ball,
one-
Cleon!
Is gonna do this. Wow, is gonna do the same.
Hashtag Cleon for president.
Run, little panda. Sorry, couldn't help it.
God.
This one's not so smart. So Renan, it's your
Who?
turn. Renan.
Do a flip.
I will attempt to do a flip.
Yes. Can we make an athletics check?
No. Don't ask. Dude.
So, sorry, what were you doing?
I'm gonna jump down and do a flip.
Okay, do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Don't get a 1.
Ha!
He does a flourish and a flip, and he, dances in the sky before landing.
Nailed
Right
it.
here. And I'm gonna play a song of controlling shit to the hill giant.
Okay.
Crown of Madness.
All right. The save is 16, right?
Yes. It's always 16.
Mm-hmm. It's been 2 weeks, okay? I've kind of.
Final Falls.
Wisdom save, natural 17.
Okay. That's my turn. I have no bonus actions anymore. My bardic
Blush.
inspirations were used all up.
Blush.
Go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but let's just gonna go there and just keep shooting at things. This guy is closest to the wall.
You miss. The longbow, it's an unwieldy thing.
He's got muscles.
Yes, I have muscles.
Is the hill giant bloodied, by the way? Or is he just
Intern.
kind of fucking...
He's taking some burn damage, that's for sure. He's not really bleeding. So, fucking that misses. And Irma.
I'm going to move here and want to go for that great sword mastery on this guy right here.
You just want to erase
What?
it, don't you?
Pretty much.
It's a goblin! You're a monster!
All shall feel thine wrath.
Oh, right. You're a monster! So, underneath the righteous force of Irma's weapon, just flattens out the goblin. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Anea,
He's
Or-
gone.
Irma, do you still have movement left?
I have 5.
You. Okay.
Fuck up the hill giant, Hanea. I know you can do it.
I have turn.
Honey is going to go for the goblin. Because he doesn't have enough movement to reach the hell giant. Oh!
And not to be outdone by his new companion, Anea rushes in and literally sticks his fist through the chest of the goblin, bringing his heart out of
Damn.
the other side.
You're
Well,
15
that's
feet of
attractive.
movement, by the way. Hanea.
Well, actually, let's see here. From where I was, which was like right here. Oh. That's actually not that far. Oh, wait.
You could have. You said 45, right?
I move 40.
Oh no, then he can.
Yeah. You have 15 feet left if you want.
5.
Any of these,
Problem
really.
is, I'm not quite sure if I want to get that close to the giant. I'm
We
just
can
gonna
kill
rest
him.
Here. We're staying here.
It's where I'm going next.
The monk is too concerned to run. He's learned too much from too many fights.
Still do have shield.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Almor.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot with my bow.
Okay.
I have advantage, right? Yeah. So
Yes, you do from Vera.
Who are you shooting right now?
the big ogre.
Big Ogre's prone, right?
No,
Okay, he got up.
that was
Nice.
just flavor.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That was actually a thing.
Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't shoot him.
Did I hit him or miss?
You hit.
We're gonna do polite one more time. Oh, right.
Let me check.
Yeah, no, it's only once for.
Yes.
I'm
Give
gonna
me another
use.
shot, though.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's my bear. If it's,
He's a what you call it? Only hunters or marksmen get 2 shots at level 5.
Really?
my bear gets to attack if he's near me. He can see me.
And my eternal question of why Beastmasters goes
Alright.
unanswered.
Because
The
there's
draw-
Tiny, a bear. But I am gonna do a snaring strike.
Okay.
A strength save for
Well, I
giants.
mean, he could fail. You never know.
He
You
could
have to roll
on another
that way.
day, but not today. So,
I had my turn. Yeah.
alright. Then the giant looks around, seeing he has been abandoned by, or all his allies have been killed by an annoying little tick, and he yells out over, "You have not seen the last of Drom. You
Oh yeah, run away, coward!
obey." And he's going to transcribe or spew out some arcane words that's familiar to you, Renan, and he's going to just disappear out of thin air.
Of course he will.
Ha! Take that!
As we all look at the last goblin.
You come here.
Make a
Nobody kill it.
make a persuasion check with advantage,
Of course, always.
of course. It's scared out of its wits. It's gonna drop all its weapons, start taking off its vanguards and not its shorts, not its waistcloth, just all its armor, and it's going to like slowly walk. And when it gets too close to you, it's going to get on its knees and grovel towards you, and then Goblin's going to start speaking towards you.
Can anyone speak Goblin?
Get him to write it down.
Yes.
Goblin, right?
Nobody can speak Goblin.
It's just the Goblin is now at your feet, just kissing your shoes.
I mean, I'm not opposed to this.
Johanna yells out over, "Just kill the thing!"
No. It could know something. Like maybe where these creatures are based.
Does
Ah.
anybody actually speak Goblin?
That's a
Oh,
good
please.
point.
I'm sure somebody in this giant fucking town can speak Goblin.
I speak Orc. Does that help?
It does, Cleon.
Does
This is
it
not
speak
important right
other
now. Guards,
tongues?
detain that goblin. Johanna, and end of initiative. So
That was fun.
the guards go down and detain the goblin from you, Renan.
I allow it.
They are just, one of them is ordered to take the weapons and take them to the jailhouse. And Johanna, exasperated, looks at the other men on the wall. You, go check the east side. You, south. Tell them what has happened here. She looks over at you, Cleon. I don't know what you are, but you are beautiful.
Thank you. I think.
I'm almost sorry. I'm going to have to arrest you now.
Cleon, jump!
Arrest me for saving the entire town. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of that.
You are this Cleon character, are you not?
No, that's Baylorish.
Go with it.
I might have over-exaggerated just a bit.
She
Cleon, it's short for clarinet.
Joanna, you're assuming that this friend of ours can't do the exact same thing he just did.
Wink.
Good point. Gods, aim on her. You see both veterans nod, and they have their crossbows aimed at Cleon.
Good
And
fucking
the-
luck.
The druid walks up, and he has his staff ready. I believe we won't have any problems. All I want to do is talk.
I think we'll have plenty of problems.
Your friend over there, the other half-elf, has told me some intriguing information.
Oh, really? And what information might that be, friend?
Information regarding the sovereign princess, Diana Galdrian.
Hanea looking around, like keeping in mind like what the fastest way of escape is, just in case.
And
Because he is a monk.
her possible whereabouts and how you would like to claim her for your patron.
Just a friend. It's a
I
friend.
believe patron was the word you used.
Joanna,
So this
you're
is how the town repays those that fight for it.
that's a good point. But another point, you're trusting what this creature says. And I'm gonna point
Yes,
to
apparently I don't lie, unfortunately. I like literally. I could roll a deception check for you. I could roll a deception check for you right
Do
now. to
you
show
say
how
that
I
out
lie.
loud?
No.
He says
Okay,
he can roll a
I'm saying
deception
this
check. What's a
in my
deception
mind.
check?
Alright. Johanna looks at...
This is out of character. Sorry.
Yes. Johanna looks at you, Baelish. And you're still covered in wraps and stuff. You're not out and about, right? Baelish?
Sorry.
still
No,
covered in
in the
wraps and
combat, to aim better, Balesh Hook is down.
Okay. So,
Didn't help a whole lot, but helped a little bit.
In the fray of combat, they didn't really notice you before, but seeing you now, since the trouble is over, the guards kind of stumble back in surprise and shock. You see the druid, um, you see something coalescing in his hands, like some kind of energy, and he's just glaring at you. And even Johanna has wide eyes. Yes. She visibly composes herself. I'm sorry, I must do this. I believe arrest wasn't the right terminology. That was tactless of me. I just require some information. And no, I do not trust your friend full out. But any information concerning the Sovereign Princess I must ascertain.
For what purpose?
It's the
For the
queen of Neverwinter.
No,
the
it's
pur-
the princess.
for the
Whatever.
purpose that her father is on his deathbed, and she will soon be the queen of Neverwinter, and she is
See?
missing.
God damn it.
This person went missing.
The reports say some 2 months ago. Come. She looks around to the soldiers. Go. Help with it. Help is needed. I believe we will not have any more invasions tonight. I must talk to the battlemaster.
Thanks to yours truly over here.
I must speak with the battlemaster about how he carelessly let this happen later.
Yeah, how dare he?
And then
Hanaeth, would you like to hear a song I made?
I'd like to hear the song.
No, I made this one specifically for Hanaeth. Come here. In fact, I made it on the spot.
Does
Swear upon
Renan
Tonks.
speak Celestial?
No.
Okay.
I do.
I do.
you guys, some of you hear what he's saying, others just hear gibberish coming from his mouth.
Very hoggy-toggy gibberish.
Mm-hmm. And
Who?
very grungy,
Cleon
guttural gibberish
mumbles
as well.
something.
Wait.
Cleon
who?
mumbles something in Infernal under his breath.
I was mumbling it under my breath.
Mm.
So,
I should put that afterwards.
Infernal is a very violent language. It's a very harsh tones and solid consonants. So you would look or you would sound very angry and very spiteful when speaking Infernal. And that would probably cause concern to regular people.
Yes, regular people.
Yeah.
Hanaeth, I hope you know I'm going to put bugs in your shoes from now on. Spiders. Specifically spiders.
He, while you guys are still at the wall, Johanna is taking care of business. You guys, hold on real quick.
Cleon is
You
bleeding,
guys hear?
so Balesh is going to go up and do a thing.
I would appreciate some of that.
Do the thing. Miros is gonna say, "Well, all in the good days of work, I suppose. I have a bar to attend to."
And then Balesh
Alright.
puts his hood back up.
Okay, so I can heal 11.
You
Yep.
heal 11
heal
as I cure your wounds.
Thank you, friend. And Vera chirps happily.
Miros looks at all of you and he, to the closest one, I guess that would be Hanea.
Mm-hmm.
You lot wouldn't mind coming to speak with me after you get your thrashing from Johanna, would you?
No. I'll right over. And I'll be completely thrashless, I assure you. I think. I don't know.
I don't know. Johanna's pretty worked up right now.
She's a bitch. Yes,
Yes,
we
but,
know.
but we have a bar with us that's fairly good at calming people down. Oh, well, actually, no, never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hanea. Maybe I should tell her all of your secrets.
Payback.
Johanna, after rounding everyone and giving out orders, comes back and says, "Now, if you would not mind, I know it's still late or early, as you guys, as on mark, the sun starts rising from the east. But I do need these questions answered immediately. So, would you mind joining me at my place at the Abort? I have drinks. You're welcome to them."
Oh, yes, we're going right now.
Been all for it.
Exactly how much murdering will be happening in that building?
None. None at all.
Okay.
Maybe one.
Just checking.
Make it a soft one.
She looks at you, Renan. None at all.
No promises.
If any killing happens, I promise I'll be in die.
She looks over. She looks around in the closest veteran guard she can find. Could you find two more and bring them with you to the house of the Abort? I may need you. I hope I won't, but I may.
Um,
And she looks back at you and Renan. No killing. Am I understood?
I hear the words you're saying, yes.
I'm not killing anyone. I'm just trying to avoid being killed myself.
That's a good thing
I
to do,
won't
Cleo.
I won't kill anybody unless if somebody attacks first.
See, then again, why would anyone want to kill the town hero over here?
There's a very good question, but
Fun.
Looking
Who would ever want
around,
to hurt Cleon at all?
is
So-
any other part of the wall still under attack?
No, it's mostly invasion has been mostly cut off at the head, and the goblinoids and ogres who are not very loyal in the first place,
See?
that's in their nature that you would know, they scattered.
And Cleon then, in the people's gratitude, becomes the mayor of the town when everything is safe.
Oh my god, we can do that right now.
John, did you say that out loud?
No. I'm talking out of character.
Could you have said that out loud?
Are we bringing the bear with us?
Yes.
Well, Vera's coming.
The bear is allowed, I suppose. Not inside, mind you.
Oh, he's just a furry little demon beast.
Yes, the fur gets everywhere.
Let's not use the D word.
Oh, what word?
I think he means demon.
Yes, that. The word that we're not using. Ahem, wink. Stage wink.
So let me get this straight. We're not using the word. Oh wait.
I'm
never
going
mind.
to make you a song, Hanea.
Could you like possibly not?
I think at this point you have an album ready. Renan. So-
Could you be the? This is in Elvish. Could you possibly do me the favor of not doing that, please?
In Elvish, I respond, no, I've already made a few, and I won't let that work go to waste. People, don't worry, you'll become infamous. I mean,
I'll become infamous. That's what I'm worried about.
So as you guys all leave, Johanna looks at you, Irma. Are you with them?
Aye.
nay,
Wait, what?
he is not.
Well, I guess sort of ish. I
It
don't
does
know.
not matter. Would you mind coming with us as well?
Well, I think he would mind, but I don't think he has a choice.
Aye, it seems that we are all moving there.
Alright, guys, make your way at the behest of Johanna towards back to the the house of the Abbot in the inner
Down-
circles of Golden Fields.
The downtown of Gordonfield, one might say.
If there is a downtown of Golden Fields.
We are making our way.
Alright. So. Just put it on this one.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
With that, you guys all get to the house of the Abbots. You see, as you stroll down the streets, there are houses being put out of fire. There are injured being tended to. There are druids, elven druids running left and right. Well, people of green cloth running left and right, slinging magic or restoration magics all around.
Full-blooded bastards.
And you see guards running around, contingents, just general mayhem of the aftermath of the invasion. A few times, Johanna stopped by some men, and she is asked questions, she responds, she gives orders, and sends them on their way. And you finally make it to the house of the bot. You go upstairs, you see the guard that was stationed there before who made the appointment, who sarcastically thrashed Hanea. And he is at alert at looking at all of you, and he kind of goes forward. Johanna lifts a hand and says, "Not now, Dronin, not
I'm
now."
gonna eyes wide. What's that behind you?
And he make a deception.
Advantage, baby.
Balesh reaches, like grips his weapon at that.
Dronin, eyes wide, what? Turns around before remembering that there's a wall behind him.
It's a wall.
As
Theatric
you-
bow.
As you wish, Mayor Windwhistle. And he goes back to his station and glares at you, Renan.
If he doesn't hate every single one of us by the time we leave,
You have failed.
I said hate.
I think we already succeeded.
No, I don't think no one hates me.
I can make it happen.
For the
Johanna
love of
escorts
God.
you guys upstairs to her
Don't put it past him.
waiting room. And there you see some women running around with papers, and they look at her, they welcome her back, and she prompts them to go get drinks, which they go off. And without a second question, you guys are alone in the room with Johanna. And not too long afterwards, you hear some footsteps outside. They look like heavy thudded footsteps. And no one comes to the door, but they just stop near the door. Now, I would like to remind you all, you are not under arrest.
That is good. Because we need to leave pretty soon here.
Yes, I have some places to be, things to do.
Where are you going?
North.
Outside of this building.
To get a drink.
And at that moment, there's a knock at the door, and Johanna opens it. The guard comes in with a tray of drinks.
Hey!
Yes, just
We need-
set it there and be on your way.
Dilly dilly.
Thank you.
It's
Anyway.
really strong stuff.
We're headed to Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Why would you be heading there if you're going after the princess?
Because Neverwinter is a very big city where you can get a lot of supplies and buy things.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes, it is. But I wouldn't pay all the money. I wouldn't accept all the money in the world to step in Neverwinter right now. It's total anarchy.
Oh, but that's all fun.
She looks at you for a second before her eyes, subconsciously just glare over towards Balesh. What? You're not supposed to exist.
Well,
That's also
good.
correct. Sorry, Claire.
You're just a fairy tale told to children. How are you here?
By my own 2 feet.
Well, I was asking a more, not literal term.
I was born as a whelpling. As we are.
Warpling.
Whelpling.
Well
Oh,
played.
Whelpling. Excuse me. It's hard to understand you sometimes, Baelish. Also, I keep worrying you're gonna stab me in the back for some reason. I don't know why.
Are you a messenger? Baelish was your name, no?
A messenger only for one. One
Who
that needs
has
to
the-
die.
That doesn't sound like Yazran. Who are you sent from?
My own self. This one murdered my people. He will suffer for it.
There are more of you.
Were.
Sounds like not anymore.
Well, okay then. I'm sorry, this is just a lot to take in. You were a fairy tale not too long ago, and now you're here. Get it together, John Hannah. And she takes another swig of the strong, very strong alcohol.
Do you strip paint with this?
Sometimes, maybe. You deal with what you have. Anyways, Diana Riotin is very important right now.
People are
Any-
rioting over.
Mm, I'll let that one
Thank you,
slide.
Cleon.
I'll let that one slide. This is a serious matter. If you can find her, I will help you, but you must give me information.
What sort of information exactly?
Well, first of all, where you're actually going.
Neverwinter. I said north.
No one in their right mind is going to Neverwinter.
Yes,
Who said
we
we're not
are.
right minds?
We're not in our right mind.
Are
Is
you,
that one? Is it?
Renan, are you lying?
I don't know. Are we lying?
Cleo's just snarking.
If you have to ask if you're lying, I think you're lying. Are we lying? Maybe.
Haneth is not lying.
So, if you are lying, roll a deception. If you aren't lying, roll a persuasion.
Are we going to the woods after this, or to Neverwinter?
Well,
We're
I think
going
we
to
could
the
go
woods.
Okay, we're going to the I
still
roll
don't-
deception.
Okay.
Here, Irma, who the no?
Okay, Cleon is just sort of snarking around. What does he roll?
Oh,
Well then.
first off, first off,
First off, there's no fucking way.
yeah, I know.
Damn.
Cleon, what'd you say? You were scrounging around? You see
Cleon was like making a bad pun. What does he roll?
well, you take 10 damage, first off. Anyways. Johanna looks you dead in the eye for a solid minute before she looks away, and she says, "Right, Neverwinter. To resupply, you said."
Well, and for other reasons that aren't, frankly, any of your business.
Hmm.
Yes.
That one over there, she points at Anea, said that, she points at Clea, and your patron was looking for Diana.
I'm sorry, my who now?
Your friend.
Yes, your friend.
The odd one. That's small.
I'm gonna wish Baelish. Can you come here for a second?
Baelish goes over to you.
That big weapon you have. Could you do me a favor now?
A big weapon.
What?
Just if you see the half elf Haneath over there open its mouth, could you hit him? I would pay you a lot of gold. I assume dragonlings like a lot of gold.
Bright gold.
Yes, it is very shiny. I keep it shiny.
Baelish goes to stand next to Haneath.
And then you have a 6'5",
Yeah, about
bulky, plated or armored
chainmail. Yeah,
dragonborn
6'5" chainmail
standing next to
dragonborn.
you with a maul.
I'm gonna call him tiny. No, not really.
Baelish, upon reaching Haneath, you will not speak.
I'm sorry, why won't he speak?
I point to the one who is offering me shinies.
Hello. It's because our monk friend here is other.
You cut out there.
Damn it! It's because our monk friend over there is under some kind of madness. I swear.
Roll deception.
It wasn't even a deception. All right. Did I get inspiration last session or no? Was that some?
Did
Never
we?
mind.
I don't. Was it rolled? Or voted? Not rolled.
It was,
Irma? I
Hanea.
mean, not Cleon. No, Hanea?
Yeah, it was Hanea.
Oh. Never mind. I'm just
Really?
using words now.
Wow. That's the first time.
So,
Forgot about it.
yeah. Some kind of madness. Okay.
I mean, look at him. He's covered in ink. And he's also shirtless. He's shirtless, right?
That's a good question, Hanea. Are you shirtless?
I guess I'm like my character sheet, so
Okay.
yeah, I look like that.
He looks like that. What manner of man would look like that?
I'm a
Well,
monk.
a lot of laborers and farmers would not wear shorts during the summer, so I reckoned he was one.
If you think he's a farmer, then you are not as smart as I thought you were.
Hmm. I
I'm a
suppose.
monk.
Well, I don't suppose I'll be getting anything out of you tonight. We'll try again before you leave.
Well,
Mark my words.
I
But-
answered your question. I'm confused.
For tonight, thank you. You can hear, like, she's actually trying right now. It's difficult for her to do this, but she looks at all of you. I would like to thank you for helping in the defense of Golden Fields.
You're
Can
welcome.
can I say you're welcome without getting hit by this guy?
You could try.
Baelish Kenny.
Thank you.
Do I have my drink with me?
Baelish.
Wait.
You can have as many drinks as you
No,
wish.
no, no. Do I have my drink up?
Yes, you do.
I hold my drink up. Toast.
Baelish
Dilly.
smacks with gauntleted hand
Go ahead and make an attack.
Are you attacking my drink?
I mean, you can't see the attack, right?
Hanea?
What?
That's just strength, right? It's
Yep,
D20.
it's a string. No, this is not surprise.
This is not.
I mean, he's behind him.
I'm definitely not surprised because I have been waiting for
Yeah,
this.
you hit.
What's your strength?
16.
Sweet
So
Jesus.
it's 3
Yes, 3.
plus proficiency.
6.
So 6, 7. You are
Wait,
proficient
what?
with your fists.
Him slap him out of existence.
Oh, sorry, no damage. No, it's 4. 4 total.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add proficiency to the attack, so that would have been a 19.
So Hanea, you get a gauntlet smack outside of your head, and you take 4 damage.
Oh my!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yes, I read that you are a violent breed, but please contain yourself.
I'm going to say thanks, and on the way out, pass Baelish 5 gold.
You're lucky I didn't hit you back.
No, you're lucky you didn't hit him back.
You know, my scaled friend, I believe we will have a very profitable relationship. Very profitable for you, if nothing else.
Cleon, John pipes up while you guys are leaving. Would you mind it terribly if I had an audience with you alone?
Oh dear.
Well, that depends on your policies on torture and murder.
I do not partake in those two.
Although,
That
why would it
is
need
for-
to be me alone? What about all of my friends?
Well, you were, for lack of a better word, you are the hero of Golden Fields.
Well,
At
that
least
is
for the
true.
time being. I would like to congratulate you.
Okay.
She's lying. Whisper to Cleon. She's lying.
Um.
So,
So you
you
wait.
you
You want to
guys-
thank? Wait. You want to thank me for being the hero in private? Do you want to kiss me or something?
No,
Where's
no,
my kiss for
no,
killing
no,
all
no.
those goblins?
She's visibly just trying to restrain herself. Yes or no, Cleon? I give you my oath you will not be harmed.
Well. Oh, all right, I suppose. Although, just me is a little fishy.
Your friends will be where, I suppose, at the tavern or wherever they will be. They can, if they want, they can wait downstairs. Fuck.
All right, okay. But let's try to keep the fanfare to a minimum, and I don't want to completely usurp your term as leader of the town. You know, if you want to elect me, just
Cleon.
I would vote for him.
Oh, sweet summer child, you do not know what you ask. I would be ecstatic for you to take over my position. But I do not think you would want it.
It'd be a very bad idea, trust me.
I guess.
How good,
this town would be so much more amazing than every other town. They would all be jealous.
how good are you at completing mountains of paperwork and dealing with assholes all day?
He'd actually be quite cheerful about it.
Huh,
Cleon would be fantastic.
I may have to consider this option. I've always
While this
wanted to-
conversation is going on, by the way, Balesh is examining each individual gold coin that he was given and making sure they reflect in any light that's available.
Do it.
There's firelight available.
I'm gonna with my song sword go to a dark portion of the room
Mhm.
and cut the shadow and drape it across Cleon and make him invisible,
Okay,
just
Go
in
ahead.
case.
Cleon. Oh, so Cleon is invisible,
Yes,
and
I'll be
so
downstairs.
are you trying to be stealthy about it?
No, I don't think I could be stealthy.
All right. Johanna looks around. Oh, okay.
I'll be downstairs.
He's
All right.
still there.
Oh, think.
Cleon, say hi.
Hello.
Who left?
Our DM.
Oh. Well,
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
So last I heard, Cleon say hi.
Hello.
Yep.
All right. She's still there, but she is nowhere to be seen. Good to know. And
This one is not my fault.
she instinctively inches a little bit towards her desk. You can see she's kind of perturbed, or not perturbed, freaked out by this.
Let her be.
All right. So you guys all leave the room except for Cleon.
Yes.
Vera will also leave the room, and she will stay near. She will stay near Balesh for now.
Okay.
Cause scales.
All right.
Balesh
down
is
the
ignoring
list.
Vera, by the way. Got
all right. You
constant.
can listen to Song of the Storms then.
Sorry, she'll just float beside him. I disconnected by accident.
Oh. We've lost her. Oh, no, that's happening. Alright, so we go to the forest after this, right, guys? Does anyone need anything? Oh, we could get some javelins for the melee fighters.
For the love of God, please.
Or more axes.
I just want to know
more
where we are in the actual story, because no one's actually explained this to me.
Yeah, well, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Why are we bringing him again?
Because he's just joining.
Because
He's
I
just
destroy
coming along.
goblins in one hit.
Bugbears.
I
Anyone
didn't see
can
you
destroy
kill
a
one in
goblin.
one hit.
Anyone can kill a goblin in one hit. They're goblins.
You literally whispered something about his mom.
The hill giant.
Yeah, I didn't see him die in one hit.
He didn't. He's a hill giant. All I know is Baelish is my favorite person. Maybe second favorite. Cleon's still a thing.
It's now morning, right? We were just up all night.
I think we're I'm pretty sure we are not gonna be able to sleep or anything like that. I'm guessing.
I'm hopefully drinking until I pass out.
I'm just gonna. She said we could go back. I think she said we could leave or wait
Tavern.
downstairs if we wanted to.
Yeah, I'm really
I, for one, am going back to the inn because I promised to.
Tomorrow will be the 26th of Hammer. We have, I believe, 5 days to finish whatever Cleon needs to do before she is, or before Cleon he is gets wrecked or whatever the hell will happen.
Yeah, whatever his friend, air quotes, does.
I believe it's 2 days to travel there, so we have 3 days to find Princess Raiden. And then we may have to fight a demon. So that's happening. We have 2 paladins though. I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, but
Divine Smite, son.
You have to start using those.
I mean, really haven't.
Now the question is, what
I-
happens
forgot you could
when
divine smite a ranged weapon, like a ranged attack.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can.
Like
question
if
is,
it's a ranged melee.
what happens when
You can get-
when he goes against his own warlock?
I believe Clown gets to keep his current level, but I'm not sure if he can do any more.
Exactly. He'd have to bolt the class.
It just says melee weapon
We
attack.
all die.
Yeah,
All
melee
die.
weapon attack. So he has to be in melee.
Okay, so I didn't
Even
forget
if
that.
fought throwing
against
melee.
I feel like if we fought against his friend, we would all die.
But what better way to die than against a demon?
We're not using that word.
I do not fear words. I craft them.
And you and that silly little loot of yours.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
I'd like to
Fucking-
see you
Did you
try.
just
No,
insult
I
his
won't
loot?
kill him. I'm going to make you die. It's different. Like, if I
He's
hold
going-
person
he's-
when you're in front of a hill giant, and what happens, right?
I feel like you're just gonna do that on an area.
No. I tried doing that once, and then he almost died. Won't be doing that again.
Hene has already like died.
Not died.
Almost. He's almost died many.
It depends
Yeah,
on what you
many
mean by
speed.
almost, because I think I've only seen you actually almost die like.
I've been
Going
unconscious
down
many
doesn't
times.
necessarily mean almost dying. Rolling some
Yeah.
death saves means almost dying.
Pretty much.
Okay, I've been unconscious many times.
There you go.
Yes.
Hit him at the divine.
I've had 0 hit points many times.
Oh shit, do I have?
I feel like I should write in Draconic more often.
I can understand you in Draconic. So
Yes. Do you want me to tell you everything I said?
Can't he read it?
I can read it.
Well, if you can go ahead and translate things I put in general chat, go ahead.
It
What?
translates.
Really?
Yes.
Whatever thing you use, it automatically gives it.
How do you like speak with this in a different language?
I actually haven't
Using, like, a-
done that.
So if you can read Draconic, it'll like automatically translate it to English.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear that.
We can, yeah, definitely hear that.
Cool.
Wonder who we're gonna fight. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I do have one riff that's pretty sick.
No.
This guy,
Roundabout, yeah.
fucking love this riff.
I think that is my favorite like outro song from any show.
Really? What about Overlord? Season 1.
I mean, I've heard that one a couple times, but I heard Roundabout a bunch of times, and I really liked their use of the different parts of the song in the outro, or different versions of the song. So, we are leaving to the forest the following day, or this day, I guess.
Yeah, when we wake up, we're leaving. Because we need all the time we can get.
Okay. Well then, yeah, Balesh is just snoozing a bit in the corner.
Alright, I've had my fun. Ugh. Ugh.
Do you know Rodrigo and Gabriela?
I don't know.
Let's see. What's a good
If you can
one?
find me a tab for it, I can learn.
Well, I mean, just their music in general.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, dude.
Well, I'm pulling up.
Pupper, you need to go outside? You go outside? Alright.
There, music.
Something. I'm not even seeing it. I'll give it a look in a second.
That's a happy dog. I took Coca for a walk before this session.
Smart.
Does your dog talk shit back to you?
She whines.
Mine talks shit.
Coda isn't very loud, but she whines a lot. Like whimpers and whines and stuff.
Hello?
Hello.
Cleon, after about 15 minutes, descends down the stairs.
Am I still invisible or am I visible now?
Still invisible.
She's still invisible, or he's still invisible. But, yeah, you descend down the stairs, Cleon.
Clomp, 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 clomp. Hello?
All done.
Yes, and there was no torture or murder involved. I'm still alive and in one piece.
I was gonna
Dilly dilly.
drop my spell.
Cleon apparates.
Alright.
Mug.
Let's go to sleep.
Sleep sounds good.
I have to talk to a certain barkeeper first, and innkeeper.
Okay. So you guys return back to the bar. And,
The inn.
sorry, the inn. And Baelish, you weren't here last time, so you wouldn't know this, but this is the biggest inn you've ever seen. It is about 8 stories tall. It is massive. But anyways, you go inside and there are a few patrons inside, a few stubborn drunks, some sleeping on the tables. And you see Myros just tending to some cups at the bar. Ugh, it made it out alive. I see.
Yes, and in one piece.
Good. Good to know. Good to see.
Anyways, you wanted to talk to me?
You lot can fight. I've seen that.
Well, crap. Is Renan still paying Balesh
Hmm?
to keep
Already
Hanea?
paid. No,
Well,
no, no,
you
no.
never.
That was a one-time thing.
Okay.
You may assume it is.
You.
It's still a thing.
I mean, it's up to your character. So
Yeah.
he never said that he ended the contract.
Yeah, but he paid.
I paid. That's generally assumed the end.
Mhm.
Yep.
So,
So,
Yeah.
Gruff, Monkey
of
Man.
Milas, yes, covered in white hair, just from head to toe.
Swarty Monkey Man.
I has a proposition for you. If you're
Okay.
inclined.
Well, if you need something done immediately, then we'll have to say no.
No,
Strict
no,
time schedule.
no, not immediately. Whenever you're able, I know you
Mhm.
Ratcatcher sort are always busy off having adventures. Brings back memories myself, it does. But I have a problem, or a friend of mine has a problem up in Bryn Sander. If you find yourself around those parts, please go to the Staghorn Flagon. It should be in the center of town, if it's still standing. And find a woman named Arleosa Starhenge. If you're there, give them my name. She'll know what to do.
Arleosa Stonehenge?
Aliosa Starhenge.
Starhenge.
Yep.
Yes.
That
And
is a very unique name.
as a show of good faith, I'm giving you an advance. You will do this for me, won't you?
As long as we're
Well, and
no
as long as I
timetable.
don't. Well, as long as I don't die, yes.
I can't guarantee that.
Hey, Titi.
I'm not the fate, yes?
Would Balesh have passed this town
Pass.
on his way
Would
south?
what? Bryn Sander?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He would have gone down to the frigid waste.
Is Bryn Sander in the north?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I will do this for you, but if I die, I obviously.
understandable. That's why I'm only giving you 25 silver pieces.
Oh, joy.
You'll get 10 times that amount upon completion.
25 gold is not a lot.
He looks at you oddly. I suppose not for you.
25 and a quarter gold is not worth the effort.
What do you want us to do? Just deliver a message.
Yes. He takes out a letter from his pocket and he holds it fervently. Just deliver a letter. Whenever you're able.
I believe Cleon is our all-high message holder.
Yes, we should definitely give it to Cleon. We know he won't tamper with it.
Cleon is sort of staring off into space, playing with a small object in his hand.
Cleon, here you go.
What's this now?
This is a message that you're to keep safe and not look at.
Okay, who's it for?
In Areola... Arleosa? Arleoa?
Arleosa
Stormhenge. Starhenge.
All right. He puts it in his bag and continues to fiddle with his small object.
Mind you, I'm only asking you this because you've proven yourself in combat. You're, as far as I know, not as likely to die on your way there.
No, we can definitely make it there.
Again, no hassle, on time.
Mm-hmm.
On time? Oh, I see.
Basically,
Fuck.
we're not on the clock.
Yeah, I got it.
Like let's focus on the task at hand and finding that. Now we know it's a princess.
Well, yes,
So 25
Um,
silver
yeah.
pieces.
Yep.
Everybody gets 5.
I'm off drinking. I haven't heard any.
Yep.
I'm heading to my room that I already paid for.
Don't forget to put your 5 gold or 5 silver.
Why do I?
Cleon goes out to say goodnight to Goaty McGoatface, and then we'll go to
You
sleep.
notice Goaty McGoatface isn't there.
Goaty McGoatface, but where's Goaty?
He probably chewed his rope and ran away.
Where's my Goaty little friend? Vera!
Would Balesh have seen
Probably.
this goat or what happened to it?
Nope.
Okay.
Balesh was in the fray.
Vera, can you snip goats?
And
Is it a
she,
yes or I don't know.
you don't know. And Thea perks up, and at your command, she starts tracking Goaty McGoat.
Face.
I'm pretty sure you'll like find it like half torn apart.
Goaty is
On
my
the
friend. I will
contrary,
protect my friend until the end.
you, Graydon, you
Hannah is
see
going to bed.
Milos, of course.
Milos?
There are the Myros.
Yeah.
There are drinks here if you want them. I'll be heading up soon. Y'all lot get some rest. You look like you deserve it. And at that, you see the Suedo dragon fly past you, Renan, up the stairs. And Cleon, I suppose, not far after.
Yep. Cleon's hot on the trail.
So you go up the stairs, you're following Vyra, until you reach a open room. And you recognize this room. And inside, you hear some clomping as you look inside, and Goaty McGoatface is inside chewing at a pack. This looks like Renan's pack.
Good goat!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, who climbed the stairs like a good goat? I didn't know goats could do that. You're
It's
so
hopeless.
smart, Goaty.
But
You can sleep on my bed.
okay. So Cleon goes upstairs with Goaty McGoatface, leaving a pretty well chewed pack.
Thank God I have the
behind
mending
Renan.
cantrip.
Mhm.
I am now half tempted to like lure it to the top floor and then like cast Fist of Wind on it.
Why?
At a window. At a window.
What?
Fist of Wind. If it
never
fails its strength save, it'll
Okay.
get blown out the window and then down 8 floors.
Yeah, but how would you know this is that?
On that note, quick 5-minute bio break. I will be right back.
If I didn't have mending, I think I would gut the goat to make another pack, but I have mending spell, so everything's fine.
Back.
Luckily, it's not a magical backpack.
Balesh still thinks it looks like a
If
delicious
it was
meal.
magical, he couldn't break it. The goat.
Unless he's a magical goat.
Unless he's a
He
magical
will be a
goat.
magical goat.
He was summoned by a magic box.
I don't know if it was magic or demonic.
It was something.
It was magic.
I mean, the solid
Hannah, did you
diamond.
cast detect magic on it?
Guys, if you would,
No.
there.
I mean,
I just
It's magic
posted
'cause it
what
made a
Goaty
goat.
McGoatface is doing in the Discord.
It might not have made a goat. It might have simply teleported a goat. I highly doubt it has the ability to craft beings.
We never know. But there, that is Goaty tonight.
I probably stole the goat from a farmer. And dropped coins on it, like how much you pay for it. And the farmer's like, "Where's my goat? Where does money come from?"
Myros, Arleosa, Starhinge, and the Staghorn Flagon and Bryn Sander.
Flagon.
And something
okay.
about the Stormblight. I mean, that's the second boss to teleport away.
Yep.
Lots of
They might be
teleporting.
connected.
Yeah, it's amazing actually.
I wish my spell worked. My
The
vines,
teleport could have gotten it away, I think. Oh, I know, it might have not have actually.
Yeah, because the vines hold him down. And he needs
Or,
to save a strength check. Unfortunately, I keep using it on the monsters with the strongest strength.
yeah.
Generally, if it's large, it has a big strength.
I'll never give up. I'll do it as much as I can.
Do you think Goaty is a fainting goat?
A
Just
fainting goat?
normal
I feel like he's a screaming goat.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm back.
We had a goat question for you. Is Goaty McGoatface a fainting goat or a screaming goat or just like a normal goat that doesn't do any of those things?
He's a hungry goat. That's
But
about it.
can he
Strangely
faint
found his way
on
exactly to Reen's room.
Well, you do have
Anyway.
the good stuff.
Think I'm carrying food?
No, the good leather and stuff.
What?
You know,
I'm wearing my leather.
but your bag.
Yeah, but
Is it
if
made
his
good
bag is
quality?
there, then other bags are probably there too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that his bag was probably the most enchantment.
Who knows the mind of a goat? Moving on. Almor, where is Tiny? Where do you post him?
Tiny still. Well, I told Tiny to go back to the forest since people don't like a giant bear in the city.
Okay. So Tiny, in the night, goes out to his hunting grounds or his hash out hunting grounds at the border of the Golden Fields. And other than that, I believe everyone gets the effects of a long rest.
Cool.
Huzzah!
Let's get them spells back.
Okay.
So, in the morning, everyone wakes up. There's a general somber atmosphere just emanating through the air of the town today as people just reflect over the loss they just received. And the sky is gray with clouds. There's a bit of a drizzle, actually. And it's just, you can feel the mourning in the air.
An actual reason for Balesh to have his hood up.
All right. Shall we be off then?
Yes, we need to do the thing.
Yes.
The thing.
We're gonna head north into Elkin or just Elkin.
Yes, and then we can see if Vera can help. I mean, she's good at finding goats. Maybe she can find our new friend too.
The princess.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
I would like to buy more of these axes before we
Me
leave.
as well.
All right, to the blacksmith, if there's even one living.
The blacksmith is still living. You can find him, well enough.
All
He's
right.
making repairs, but generally, he still has stock left.
I'll turn to the two paladins. How many axes would you like?
I only have one, so take a pick.
I need to know a number, please.
How much gold for one?
Can I tell him?
Do not know. I need to look up equipment.
Whatever it
I'm
is, I'm
pulling
sure
up.
I can usher it down.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on. Trying to get to the page.
Okay. Hand axe is
Oh, boy.
5 gold. A hand axe is 5 gold. A javelin is 5 silver.
Let me get 4 hand at my dude. I
You
mean,
should get
pardon,
javelins.
sir.
You should definitely get javelins.
5 of my shiny gold. No.
Whatever. My professional opinion, javelins.
Yes.
You can throw them farther.
Then I will take 6 of these, as well as a belt to hold them in.
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Okay. So go ahead and calculate the price with your.
No.
So the blacksmith gets you all the supplies you request for. He's thankful for your business. He's gonna need it to make repairs. You
Okay.
guys now have javelins.
Yeah, 3 gold. And we now have javelins. And now we are off.
Where are you off to?
North.
North.
Wherever these guys are going.
I be following the silly man with the loot.
You're a pirate now? Wait.
My lineage is vast.
Hold on. We are one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, we have our new friend, Mr. Irma, right? That's your name.
Aye.
And what exactly do you do in fights?
I
Hits things.
I have a certain proficiency with cutlery.
Cutlery, like a
Oh.
sword.
This giant broadsword abroad my back.
Ah, I thought you meant a sport. My bad. And if you don't mind my asking, why aren't you shiny?
I like to think I have a morning glow, but if you're referring to my skin, it be my race.
Balesh is just going to look at Renan and then look at Irma. This one is not part of the same hunt, then?
As far as I know, no.
He's a new friend. Everyone can be a new friend, just like Cody.
Rest in peace.
Cody is alive and well.
Godi is traveling with you. Godi is also being used as a bed for Vyra.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I need fan art of that.
Godi is also being watched or stalked by a giant hungry bear.
And occasionally glanced with licking lips by a dragonborn.
Mutton. Irma, if If you have nothing to do, might I suggest you deliver this message? That seems like a perfectly good quest. A quest! For one such as yourself.
I guess so. To who?
It is us who promised to deliver.
I agree.
Yes, we could give him.
And we might need help with the situation. There might be a situation,
I agree.
and we
Anything
might need
anything
help
involving a
with
princess.
hypothetically, if there was a situation, we might need help.
What kind of situation, Cleon?
Well, hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
there could be a situation. How do I put this politely?
What is this hypothetic? What you speak?
Hypothetically, we need to find the person my friend is looking for, but like really fast.
I don't think this person. You said she was a princess. So I don't think she ran away. I think she might have been captured. I mean, I have to, you know.
With princesses, you never know.
Well, we might have to do some
We
fighting.
should start looking and stop talking.
Yes, before we get cursed by that magical monster friend of hers.
You have
He's
5
not a monster,
days.
He's very friendly.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
To read books.
He silenced Bjorn for over an hour.
I admire that.
And we all wonder why he didn't do it on you.
I don't think I can be silenced. No one's ever tried, as far as I know.
Ew. It would be a spectacle, that one.
God,
Yes,
Bjorn
yes, it
literally had no way to succeed on that save.
I assume we're still walking, by the way.
Yes, you are. Nothing eventful is going on around you.
Yeah.
You're on the
Yeah.
road. I believe. I think you guys took the road
I would take
I mean,
the road.
We're just heading
Until-
straight north, right?
straight north. Okay, so you're not on the road.
Right? I'm looking at Cleon.
We need to well, let's see what Vera thinks. Sweetie, come hang out with Daddy for a minute. And he fiddles with his necklace and he fiddles with his bag, and inside the bag he fiddles with the necklace and tries to get a small piece of cloth out of it.
Okay.
Huh.
And then waves it, like sort of taps her nose with it, but in a friendly way.
Vera grabs at the piece of cloth and sniffs at it, chews it, a little bit of it, and looks around in the direction. Go ahead and roll a perception check for Vera at advantage.
Okay, hold on. How do I roll with advantage for her?
You just roll.
Ah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Do you have inspiration?
I
Does
do,
that
but
work on her though?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I guess I'll give her my inspiration. What does that do?
You
Reroll.
can re-roll.
All right. Let's try this again.
I'll give Virus the D8, by the way.
Okay.
All right, watch me get 2 natural ones now.
Go ahead and roll the D8 if you want.
ooh, nice.
Good
Okay,
shit.
so we got a total of 23 if I can count correctly.
So at first, Vera takes quite a while to, pick up the scent of the cloth, the scattered cloth, and she just stares at it, gnaws at it some more, scratches at it, and something seems to click, and she raises her head and looks out north. And starts flying out ahead of you guys.
Cleon
I
quickly
think-
puts the cloth away and follows her. Onward,
think it-
my friends.
I think it knows the way.
Yes, come, let's follow her.
Let's go fast.
Show us the way.
Gotcha.
Shush. And then I follow Vera as fast as I can,
All right.
which I think is faster than anybody else by a slight bit.
So, Cleon, do you just let Vera scout on ahead, or do you want her to stay close to you guys?
I want her to stay relatively close. Maybe
Okay.
not at full range, but she can go a little ahead.
So Vera stays airborne, goes out. She stays within 60 feet of you guys, circling in the sky, and leading you generally north into the forest. You guys reach the forest line about 3 hours after leaving Golden Fields on foot.
Oh.
I feel like we should have gotten horses now.
This is the
Well,
forest. It would
you
be
see,
bad idea.
Somebody had the foresight to get a goat.
You
He sounds so
ride a
proud.
goat unless it's a gnome.
I
And we're
love
not gnomes.
the tone. That was beautiful.
Why use horse? You have legs.
Because horse is faster.
Then learn to move more quickly.
We can't
Hene,
move more quickly.
I don't know if you've ever ridden a horse, but they don't do well in forests.
Luckily, goats do well
No,
everywhere.
I've never,
They can even
I've
climb
never
mountains.
ridden a horse before.
Then now is not the right time to learn.
Perhaps
Yeah.
we should double time.
We have 5 days.
We
Yes.
should try to get this done
To find
soon.
a princess.
And by soon, I mean now. And by now, I mean an hour ago.
You guys keep following Vera. When you guys enter the forest, Vera retreats back towards Cleon, and instead of landing on Cleon's shoulder, she lands on the goat and just points her head in the direction of where you're supposed to go. Whenever you guys start going off track, she and nudges over towards the direction you're supposed to go.
Oh, good little pseudo dragon. I will give you lots of dragon treats. Balash, what do dragons eat exactly?
Me?
I do not know what that eats.
Small mammals? Probably like mice.
Small.
I will find you a squirrel. A handsome squirrel. A
You're
fluffy
gonna-
squirrel.
Wait. You're gonna kill a handsome, fluffy squirrel, Cleon? Where did this come from?
I never said I would kill it. I said I would find it.
Well, you said you'd give it a treat, and normally treats are consumed.
Dragons gotta eat, man.
A treat could be a
Exactly.
new friend. We never know.
Hene, squirrels are prey.
Yes, I know.
That thing is riding on a walking treat.
Baelish, no.
Unfortunately, you cannot eat the goat.
We promised Cleon we wouldn't.
Why would you not?
Because
Because
his name.
I don't eat
He
goat.
has a name. You can't eat a thing that has a name.
I'm more
Yeah.
partial to beef myself.
Cleon, are you sure it's a he?
Leon attempts to check.
Is it a he?
The goat? Yes, Goaty McGoface is a he.
All right. Yes, it's a he.
A name does not mean something cannot be eaten.
Hanea palms his face.
Alright.
So, you guys travel along, and the day grows long as the sun winds up over and over and more towards the west. and eventually starts to recede and make way for the moon. And you guys are still traveling north at the behest of Vera's directions.
Mm-hmm. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, walking,
In about
walking.
an hour and a half, the sun will have set and there would be no light, visible light. The canopy of the forest, making an umbrella to shut out the light from the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's our cue to stop and set up camp.
I can still see.
We should probably.
I'm a half elf, and apparently I can't see.
What? You can see
Well,
in the
he said the canopy obstructed the moonlight.
And it shows
Therefore,
it's
there.
moonlight, but anyone with dark vision can still see 60 feet.
Okay, never mind then. I can still see. NVM.
Can anyone not see right now?
Balesh?
I think the Dragonborn.
Does Blush not have dark vision?
No.
I'm double checking, but I do not believe Dragonborn have dark vision.
Well, we can move slower, and someone can go with him.
I thought you were just about to suggest someone hold his hand.
That essentially is what I'm suggesting. Yes.
How about I just light a torch?
I would rather not. This is the Elkind. We don't want to attract any more attention than we have to.
Yes. About that.
Go on.
Tomorrow we should really do what we can to be fast. Like.
Did you want to tell you something? By chance?
Well, just that I think that it would be better for the lives of certain half-elf magic users in this group if we do things fast.
I honestly can't tell which one of us you're talking about, but okay.
Well, considering that technically she's the only one that actually uses magic, this is out of character.
You've seen me use magic.
Yeah, no. Renan uses magic.
I can
It's
too.
different type.
Yes, and Almor
so can
uses
Almor,
magic.
Can. Although his is more divine, I believe.
Well, natural. Like,
Natural is a branch of divine, but still
I use arcane.
difference between intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
I
Quit
think
generalizing my magic.
well, if you consider
one that's not
holy
using
stuff
magic.
divine stuff magic, then Hanea is the only one who doesn't use magic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's sort of a shaman. Anyway. Are we
Yes,
going to
I
rest
think
or keep
that-
going?
I think we should rest. We don't want to be fighting without rest.
What's the,
Yes,
we've already
we don't
rested.
want to be exhausted.
Right, but we should try to pick up the pace tomorrow. We really should. Nice and fast.
We are making good speed already.
He's right.
I'll take the first one.
Flash now. That's not the time.
What? Anyway, set up camp.
And Balesh goes to start setting up his stuff.
Cleon sits down next to Goaty McGoatface.
I'm with Tiny a bit far, a bit back.
We should set up watches.
Do you hear that, everyone? Hinea has decided to be the first watch.
Yes, I have.
Dilly dilly.
Anybody watching with me, or am I doing it alone?
I'll take second watch. Wake me when I'm ready. I fall on my face and sleep.
You're ready, or when I'm ready?
When second watch is ready.
Oh.
Do you have dark
okay.
vision?
I do.
Okay.
I'll take the first watch with Ranea. Tiny will take the second watch with
I can watch with Tiny.
All right.
All right. So first watch, go ahead and roll me a D. Yeah. Perception check.
Ooh, yay!
Nice.
I actually rolled good.
You both rolled good.
I
This
see
time-
every motherfucker.
So you guys, you both know there are creatures out there in the Elkins. You can hear the calls of the wild night, thriving throughout the your watch, but nothing seems to be approaching.
Huzzah.
So time goes on, and
when-
next watch, go ahead and make a perception check.
When Hanea goes to go to sleep, he's going to make sure his Yikawa is like within his grasp,
Mm-hmm.
just in case.
Okay.
I see. Lee of little face. Faith.
Yes.
Am I on advantage? My bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
You want me to re-roll?
Oh, sweet. Me and Vera got the same roll.
Except Vera got it better.
Yeah, she critted, but
Yeah, no. There are no crits on skills, I believe.
she's perceiving so good that her eyes just like transcend to another plane of existence.
Vera now knows that she's on an online medium being played by some giants, and her entire existence is just data, electric data in a wire.
Feel so insignificant now.
Hmm. All right.
TMI for the character.
So, nope. You guys, at this point, it's fairly late into your watch, and you guys hear the same thing the last watch heard. There's vibrant life around you. You guys see, you and Vyra, Cleon, are vastly aware of the things moving around you, but nothing seems to be threatening. But there's a moment during your watch where things feel kind of strange.
Good
Don't-
strange or bad strange?
Can't quite tell. It's just tingly. And it's
Something
only for a moment. And even you notice this, Irma. There's complete silence for but a moment. And it feels like there's a shift. And everything continues. The vibrant life continues to call out into the wild night. And your watch ends without any inconveniences.
Can Vera eat food?
Well, I mean, she's
What's
pretty
that?
adept at it.
May she eat food?
There.
Yeah, she may.
All right, Vera finds something and eats it.
So, go ahead and make a survival check for Vera if she's going out hunting.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, Renan. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
That was just a guess.
Um,
Um,
where's my survival thing? How do I roll survival for her?
I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
That's a good roll.
Vyra,
Balesh, can
Yeah.
Balesh also make sure they're going in the same direction, like they aren't veering off path? Or
Wait,
left or right?
It's still the
This-
nighttime.
it's still nighttime.
Oh, still nighttime. Okay.
This was a This was a hunt to
Food.
food.
Oh.
So Vera's pretty successful at going out and catching something, and comes back and gulps it down.
All right, Cleon will pet her and say, "Good pseudo dragon."
So next watch.
Wait, 3
There are
watches
3?
or 2 watches?
Sorry, no. 2 watchers. You guys all wake up in the morning, feeling well, not as well rested as if you slept in the bed, but
Back
Almost
in
like
disgusting
P. Diddy.
forests. I feel no kinship with this place.
it's a completely different place than the Lurkwood.
It's
It's,
still a grimy forest.
Too
I don't
warm.
care if the birds are singing.
I care enough.
Upon waking, Balesh does make a small prayer. And then packs
Okay.
his stuff up.
So go ahead and make that survival check for Vira to track, or sorry, perception check.
D8. I play a morning jib.
Renan plays a morning jib. It's amusing.
There you go.
Nailed it.
So
Nailed it.
Vira again, you give her the cloth and she examines it some more. And after a long while, she seems to pick up on something. And off she goes.
Can Balesh kind of be keeping track of where they are going and how to go back on their trail if need be?
Are you leaving a trail?
Village, how would you do that?
Marks
You
on
just,
wood.
like-
Tree marks.
There you go.
Like
You do
bread.
what?
Tree marks.
Alright, you can.
Like
go
edge,
ahead.
edge in the trees.
Yep.
It works surprisingly well.
Alright, so as you guys are traveling, Balish is marking certain trees on your path.
Come on, we've all marked a few trees in our life.
Is Vera riding on Goaty again?
No, she's out in front. She's stretching and flying out.
All right.
Balish, as you are scratching or marking off the trees, you notice more and more, get a general sense that the trees don't like that.
Oh shit.
And you
Balesh
feel like
can sense this.
But doesn't.
you can all sense it. It's like,
Mm,
it's a strange feeling in the pit of your stomach.
Leon tries to
Balash,
think back to his
you should
studies and see if
probably
he knows
stop
what it is.
doing that.
marking my tracks in case we get lost. This is the
Yes,
only way I could think to do it.
Yes, but I do not like the feeling I am getting from the forest.
This is a strange forest.
Yes, hence the reason why I would like you to stop hitting the trees.
How else are we supposed to keep track?
I don't know.
The sun, maybe?
It's hard to see the sun over the canopy.
Yes, but Virith can fly above the canopy.
She can.
Do you speak dragon?
Yes.
Do I speak dragon? I speak
You
Vera.
cannot.
I
The
speak Vera.
dragon man can.
I do not speak dragon, but I speak Vera.
The dragon man can.
Well, I don't think you can speak actually.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
Alright. So, are you sending Vera above the trees, or are you
No, we don't need to.
Are you going
No,
to continue
well,
to mark?
I'm just going to let her lead and not disturb or distract her.
Instead of marking the trees, Balesh is going to be carving etchings into the javelins.
What?
Just to make some patterns on the javelins. On the wood of the javelins with his hatchet.
Busy
His
work.
hatchet also has these etchings.
We should get you a carving knife.
Yeah, it's carving claws. So
They come in
as you
handy.
guys are going and Balesh has stopped marking the trees, you feel the general tension of the forest start to relax on you. The feeling in your gut starts to loosen and go away. And you are all traveling through. It's walking, more walking. It seems like you've been walking for a long time.
Walking on sunshine.
Whoa.
Still the 27th. We have time.
It's actually the 25th.
What?
Oh
It's
shit!
actually
Oh
25th.
shit!
I've been tracking. It's the 27th.
On my calendar it says, or when I've been tracking, it says the 25th.
I'm fine with going back 2 days.
Just go by what the DM. Let's just go by what the DM says.
Yeah.
We have more time.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got the extra 2 days from, but okay. So,
Um,
Bitch.
you guys keep on walking until you come to a clearing. You guys hear the familiar sound of rushing water.
Oh,
oh,
we're
a
already fucking-
stream.
Damn,
Or
that was
river.
fast.
Man,
Fuck. Wait,
Hmm.
how many hexes can we travel per day?
So you all hear the sound of water or running water as you come up, and there's a stream in front of you.
Is it a big ass stream?
It's not a big ass stream, it's a relatively small stream, though it is kind of hectic with how many rocks are in the way, causing a little bit of rapids or a little bit of noise.
Vera, do we need to cross it?
Vera looks at you, Leon, looks at the stream and just nudges over it.
I think that's a yes. Goaty, can you swim?
Cody looks at you,
Ignore that.
looks over at the river and just nods at it.
Alright.
Yeah, smart ass goat. Damn.
There it is. How
Just
wide
like
is this?
Menagerie.
The stream is only about 10 feet wide.
Oh, like we can jump that.
Yeah,
I think.
running
So you
jump.
can just walk over. Yeah.
I could jump over that easy.
So
Hey, we should get
hold
one
on
of
real
the
quick.
strong people to chuck the goat over, just in case.
I can do that.
I'm not checking.
I
the
feel like
goat.
Baelish would have a little bit more success. Oh, sorry, success.
give me a quick moment.
Yeah, you got time.
I can assure you, I would chuck the goatee.
Yes, but I'm just assuming the part dragon man from legend is a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you guys are walking up, Baelish, Anea, and Renan,
Mhm.
Hmm?
as you guys get closer to the stream, you notice the water is a very, very vibrant color of green, like almost liquid emeralds.
This
Who wants to touch it?
is an interesting stream.
Can.
I take out my poking stick and poke it.
Okay. You poke the water. Stick goes through the water.
Yeah, okay.
I take it out and look close. What
It
kind of
is
rest of it left?
a wet stick.
Touch it. Drink it. Anyway, I'm gonna run over, jump over it.
All right. Go ahead and give me. It's a 10-foot.
I mean, I think with the rule, we can just run and drop it.
Hold on. I gotta check the jumping rules real quick. This is good to know for many occasions.
I
So your
would
strength
like
determines how
to
far you-
see what causes this.
So when you make a long jump, when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay, yeah, then I'm clear.
So yeah, Baelish makes it through no problem. Renan,
It's to wait for Baelish then.
yeah. So anyone who has a strength score of 10 or more has no problem getting over it.
Easy.
Okay. I make it.
I don't.
Is
Clear
the
that
stream
shit
this
up.
green for as far as we can see it?
Anyone who doesn't have a strength score of 10 can make an athletics check to try to cover the stream if they would like to jump over it.
This is gonna go badly.
Me and Tiny make it.
Ooh.
Tiny sores.
So, as you all go, Tiny and Cleon jump at the same time. Tiny with a round behind, bumping into Cleon as she jumps.
That's
And-
badass though.
Yeah. Smashing her into the stream. Or knocking her into the stream.
Did she float away?
I laugh.
No,
And then I go reach a hand out.
the stream is not deep enough to carry Cleon away, nor is it powerful enough. But once Cleon touches the stream, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh, spaghetti.
Yeah, Cleon
Do you
is
want me to
just
make a save for reaching my hand out?
Do you touch the water?
Does Cody need to make a save?
Let me just see if Cody needs to make a save. But as I do that, yes, Cody needs to make a save. As I do that, Cleon, once you crash into the water, you're face down in the stream, and your mind just goes blank. You completely lose thought of anything and everything as you just lay there in the stream. The stream doesn't even cover your entire body. It just covers the sides, doesn't go up around you.
Does Cleon look fine, or does Cleon look
Cleon looks like he's not moving.
like above
Balesh
the water?
goes
or
to
below?
assist.
It's just in the stream, not moving at all, being gently laps his face in the water.
Y'all,
Oh,
I'm gonna
in the
drown.
water.
Someone step it up here.
She is currently suffocating.
I'd like to reach a hand out to help.
All right,
As will Balesh.
go ahead and make a straight strength check to try to pull her out.
Acrobatics or athletics? Or just straight
Strength.
strength?
Oh.
So, as you both go to try to get her out, Irma reaches down swiftly and grabs Cleon. Very lightweight, half elf, known for being nimble and dexterous and not very fat. Pulls him out and throws him out on the other side. At the same time, Balesh tries to grab him, and stumbles and falls face first into the stream.
No.
Now, Balesh is a very heavy dragonborn with metal armor on.
Fuck.
But he's tall.
Irma, could you help me with this?
Does he get to make a save?
He does get to make a save. The
Wisdom?
wisdom save.
Oh! What a legend.
So, Balesh, as you fall face first into the water, you immediately feel something tearing away your consciousness, just biting away shred by shred. And every ounce of you, every conscious ounce of you is telling you to just go to sleep. Just surrender all consciousness, and you feel yourself beginning to black out, and just a primal voice inside your head says, no, reject it. And you listen to it, and you open your eyes in the water, and you push yourself out, taking a giant gas, and run out of the water. Leon, you're
Divine
still asleep.
sense.
Hmm.
Soon
Alright,
as.
Go ahead and post divine sense.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Such Delphine are undead. Hallowed or unhallowed, I believe is what. Yeah, there it is. Is it hallow or unhallow?
It's neither.
All right.
You don't detect anything.
Can Vera attempt to help Cleon?
I mean, Cleon is out of the water. He's just asleep.
What happens if Hanea shakes him?
While Balesh is sensing, he is going to say, "This stream is cursed."
Well, that much is obvious.
So, Hanea, what are you trying to do? What do you do?
I'm trying to shake her to shake Cleon to wake him up.
You get on Cleon, you shake him, you rough him up, and he's still asleep.
Huh, that's weird.
Can Vera try to help?
Yeah, Veer can try all she wants.
Can she screech at him from like inside his head?
I don't know if that'll help, but
I mean, Cleon or Vera tries to communicate with Cleon. Cleon hears nothing. He is in a deep sleep.
The stream tried to force me asleep.
I would suggest
He
dropping her in
may
cold
be
water,
out for a while.
I would
With the-
suggest dropping him in cold water, but he looks at the stream. That's a bad idea.
So, Renan, how do you get
Yeah.
across?
I'm going to take a moment while this is happening. I'm going to unpack my loot and take a minute to play a song to resound myself. And while that's happening, I'm going to bulk up with enhance ability
All right.
and bull's strength.
If you're running across and jumping, go ahead and take a 10-foot start and roll athletics.
Okay.
With the advantages of bull strike.
Yes. Fucking buff.
You guys all see as Renan plays his music, and you can see his muscles just expand like in a DBZ film or show.
Brandon Sanderson.
Brandon Center, yes.
But
Grant.
I like imagining Broly. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking, you just see it
I couldn't
resonate.
move in that. Besides, I'm not a natural blonde.
Just fucking-
Alright.
His hair starts to glow yellow.
Oh,
and,
fuck. Somebody
Ooh.
catch me.
Broly!
Balesh is going to attempt to help.
Okay.
Catch me.
I don't. Ah, fuck, I'm lawful good. I have to help.
No, go away from me.
So this relies on your reflexes. So go ahead and roll a, I would say acrobatics check.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you a DA and save me.
Save me!
Can it
Can
be athletic?
Hanaya come to that call?
I'm only looking at Balesh.
Oh, okay. Never
Oh my
mind.
god.
Jesus.
So,
And my rolls ring true as they usually do.
as
Go back to this.
Yep.
Can I give it a
Renan,
shot?
now buff and now confident, gets a 10-foot start, runs over and trips on a twig he didn't notice in front of the stream. It's not a twig, it's a root that was on the streamline, and face plants into the stream with Balesh noticing at the last second, trying to reach his hand over to grab Renan, nearly dropping over himself and failing at the attempt. Balesh is at the edge streamline on the other side. Renan is face down in the stream. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Can I go to pick him up?
He's asleep.
Can I go pick him up?
Balesh is
You
going
can
to pick him up.
try. He's at the other end of the stream. You'd have to jump over and pick him
Okay.
up.
Can
And
Balesh
then
walk in
you walk in the stream.
the stream that he's
He's already made the
resisted
save.
once?
Like, are we stout enough to withstand the stream?
Balesh, are you walking in the stream?
Yes.
You immediately fall over.
No.
Go ahead and make another wisdom save.
No!
Oh no!
I don't know.
You feel a familiar feeling of consciousness being shredded away, and you know this feeling, so you rebuke it. And you get up
This curse
and
will not have me. As Balesh goes and picks up Renan.
okay. And you feel like every moment of staying in this water is just, it's trying so hard to drag you down. Go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Yeah, you are just fighting this with everything you have. Your consciousness will not be deterred, and you drag him out.
Well,
What
at
a
least I got the
legend.
wisdoms down. I don't have anything else.
Pretty much.
So you have successfully, Balesh has successfully taken Renan out of the stream. Renan and Cleon are both sound asleep.
Oh well, I guess we'll just have to wait. for
Balesh
them
will
to
just
sleep.
keep Renan over his shoulder.
Onward.
Okay. How about Cleon?
Is
Anyone wanna
anyone
pick up
going to pick
Cleon?
Cleon up?
I'll put
Savior
Cleon,
of Golden Fields!
I'll put Cleon to lay
They're not tiny.
on Tiny's back.
Okay, Cleon is riding the bear who smacked her into the river.
It only seems befitting.
But Cleon, savior of Golden Fields, powerful warlock, and generally virtualistic animal friend, left by her friends near the stream.
What are Vera and Godi doing?
Well, Vera is now on top of you, desperately trying to wake you up, screaming at you. And Godi is trying to eat your pack,
I'm gonna put-
Good go.
trying to get at your rations.
Good go.
we go poke him.
Cleon's not awake,
I'm saying, can I poke him to wake him up?
so you try to poke him and they don't wake up.
All right.
Yeah, I've already tried shaking
Yeah.
him.
How about a more forceful tactic? Can I slap them awake?
You slap them. They're asleep.
All right.
Maybe just sing really annoyingly.
Just a quick reference. Who do you slap and how hard?
Hmm.
Balesh will not let you slap Renan. Because he's holding on to Renan.
Not the one that's laying on the ground.
There-
Or-
There's one
Currently,
on the bear.
there's one on the
On the
bear
bear,
and
on
one
the
on the
bear.
dragonborn.
On the bear.
Okay. You slap Cleon.
But I'm not talking like super exuberant slap. I'm talking like
Okay.
a regular slap. Like wake up.
They don't
Uh-huh.
wake up. It's just that was just for reference.
I ain't got shit.
I think they'll wake up by themselves eventually.
I think there was a sleep spell on that river.
Must have been a strong sleep spell.
We must give them time.
Well, onwards and upwards.
I'm almost half tempted to like put some of that water in a bottle or something.
What
But then
languages again, does Vyra speak?
I would
Or Vera speak?
assume
She understands Common and Draconic, but she can't talk.
Okay. So Vera is.
Would Balesh understand some of the calls and stuff?
No, they. Pseudo dragons aren't draconic. They're more Sylvan.
they don't speak.
That's the
Yeah, they
answer.
don't
Okay. No, he
But
wouldn't.
I
No, he wouldn't.
Vera, little one, he can't be woken. We've already tried waking him and slapping him slightly. What else do you want us to do? You want us to try and hurt him? I'm assuming I'm assuming that's a no.
She stops, thrashing around, and she just lays on Cleon's back and puts her head down.
You,
We still have to do that
little one,
thing for his friend. Could you please
Continue.
lead the way?
little one, continue to guide us.
Now is not the
He-
time to be harsh.
Covers her head with her wing.
Oh, great. I think we're gonna have to wake Cleon for him to lead us anywhere.
So that'll be a good stopping point for this week.
Oh, it is about that time, yeah.
Yeah. If we go any further, we're going to be going past 10:30.
Fair enough.
So I hope you all enjoyed the session. I know I had fun. You guys finally managed to get out of Goldenfield and completely wrecked my encounter. Thank you, Cleon. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Fucking one fireball just destroyed.
When you do things tactically right.
What can I say?
Yeah, I
Cleon
think
was the
Cleon.
hero of a village, and he went out and did it.
I think you got the inspiration.
Yeah, you can have it.
It's just a guess.
Aw, thanks, guys. You're nice.
5 for 5. Wow.
There's 6.
I mean,
Wait,
All right.
who just left? Fowler?
Hanea.
Okay. Well, so next week, same time, 6:30 Central Standard Time, we'll meet again here and continue our journey towards impossible deadlines.
Impossible deadline.
I mean, we're in the forest.
Mhm.
We have 6 days now.
We're running
Yeah.
out of time.
We have 6 days.
We're fine. We got it.
We're not fine. We don't
And-
got it.
And we'll see if our friends Cleon and Renan will ever wake up again.
Yeah, I might just make a new character. It seems like you don't like Renan.
Renan sure don't like me.
No, there's a good reason for that, though.
Oh yeah, the giant. He's not aware of this yet.
There's a few good reasons for that, actually.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good
Right.
night.
Adios.
Hey, Nate, can I talk to you in whisper chat real quick?
Yes, please.
And that about does it for the night. Should be back online. Actually, I may do a stream on Friday with a horror game, not sure yet. but for sure we should be online Sunday for Utopian's game. Everybody have a good night.